Hello and good evening, everybody. How's it going? We are going to play some ICEWND DALE, which is a Dungeons and Dragons game from like I didn't actually check, it's like 1998, 99, 2000. I think it came out after Baldur's Gate. Could be 2000-ish. Yeah. But this one, instead of Baldur's Gate and other similar games, this lets you create a whole party of 6. And it's a lot more combat focused rather than, I guess, story focused. It still has quite a bit of story. Hey Artyom, how's it going? Welcome in. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, let me know if the volume is too loud. I was just about to turn it down if need be. Game volume. Because, you know, it's always too loud. Can I do that before I create a party? Yeah. No master volume? Oh, thanks. Music volume. Things are great. I sound good. Thank you. Turn these down just a notch, but we can always adjust them. Sound effects. Just don't want to be drowned out by music while I'm trying to create a whole party. Customs command sounds. Actually, I probably could make custom sounds for this game, but this slider does nothing. The music volume slider does nothing. Huh. Okay. Might have to use the Windows volume. Screw it, let's go. Have you played this game? It's quite a classic. Although I never played it back in the day. Starting a new party with none of these characters, because we're going to make 6 characters, because that's the whole fun of this game. And if they suck, we'll make 6 more. It might be the whole stream. Alright. What do we want? We need a good diverse mixture of combat ready folks, and at least someone who knows how to talk. Gender. This is back in the day when there were only 2 genders. Might want to start with some kind of nice paladin fella, or a sorcerer, because they can, I think they use charisma for their spellcasting attribute. Start with male. Should we make... It's worth having a paladin in this game anyway. And maybe a monk. Shit, what do paladins look like? I don't usually do paladins. That's gotta be a paladin. Yeah, that looks paladin enough to me. Race. Well, that is massive font. Why is that so massive? Oh, at least we can read it. No one has a problem reading that, do they? Yeah, humans are the sort of the default race, and sort of the best one, in a way. They have no like disadvantages really. They may not multi-class, and we will want to do some multi-classing, I believe. Okay, so I think I might make the paladin a human. Then we'll like start playing around with other races. Alrighty, class. What's a shaman? I don't know. I might have added on some of these classes as like mods, I can't remember. Paladin, warrior, pure and bold, or bold and pure. The example of everything good and true, so yeah. Class features, what do we got? May wear helmets, may wear any armor, nice. May not exceed specialization 2 slots in weapons and fighting style. May use lay on hands, may use cure disease, may use detect evil at will, once per round. They can cast some protective spells, smite evil, you know, all the good like evil bad stuff. Kill all the evil. May turn undead as a cleric 2 levels lower, starting at level 3. Don't know if we'll do that. Oh, we might do. And then we're gonna have to do the kind of boring part of oh, the specializations first. It's sort of the boring part of re-rolling a bit. I think Undead Hunter would be good for this, because there's a lot of undead. What's the disadvantage though? So he gets +3 to hit and damage against undead, very nice. Immune to hold and level drain, also very nice. You don't want your whole party being held. You know, not in a bad way. May not use lay on hands or cure disease. Yes, okay. The Bow Knight. I think that's a mod thing. Inquisitor. Cavalier, 3 to hit and damage against. I think we want to be an undead hunter, just because there's going to be a lot of undead. It's kind of part of the storyline. Alignment. He kind of has to, or he literally has to be lawful good. Because, yeah. He just does. Abilities. Now we want to re-roll this, and this is going to be a bit boring to get a good score. Like 86 is alright, actually. And then I can reallocate my stats. We might just go to 86, because I can recall that. 91, store. Okay, I don't think we're going to beat that. Just take it. Minimum 13. He doesn't really need intelligence, he's not that kind of person. Yes, we are going to be min-maxing a little bit. Card is smart. Strength, dex, con. Oh, nice, he gets 1879. That's good, that's good. Now, I guess he could do with a bit of wisdom. Don't think he needs intelligence. No, he's not a mage. Wisdom can be good for like some saves, if you know any D&D stuff. This is a 2nd edition D&D, even though I think 3rd edition was out at the time. But oh well, I'll try and explain some of the oddities of this that don't make obvious sense, like everything pretty much. Right. Done. Skills. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas for names, yeah, that might be better than me like fumbling around for 5 minutes trying to think of a name that's not very good. Skills. So we get 4 points in weapon specializations and styles. So we're going to go sword and shield style, which the word sword is kind of generic. It could be a mace, it could be anything. But I think he's a swordy kind of guy, so we might go for long swords. Yes. Alright, appearance. Like, it's hard to know what he looks like under all that armor, so I guess we have to choose. I don't know. He's going to be mainly armored up. So I guess he wears like brightish colours, I don't know. He's a warrior of light. His minor colour. What about a splash of red? Like on the picture. Yeah. Yeah, dark paladins have green hair that often. Black though. Or dark brown. Hey Lord X, welcome back. It's a banger, yep. Yeah, I haven't actually played this in a long time. I usually play it on my tablet because there's an awesome version of the enhanced edition on tablet. And it's, you know, if there's a good, it's an actual good mobile game. You can't turn that up. All the mobile games I play are actually ex-PC games. I think, yeah. Alright, it'll do. Got any ideas for a name for this paladin? We have to think of a voice as well, like, how manly does he sound?
Here I come, and the hells come with me.
That's pretty manly, I don't know about that.
Gods grant me strength.
That could be appropriate.
I would be honored. Oh, the demons of sleep hound me.
The
I need rest.
Alright.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
That is not a paladin. Well, I think I'm gonna go with Howl Mal too.
Steel yourselves. I'll wash me beard in your blood.
Oh, that's gonna be like a more of a dwarven fighter, that voice, I think. It's probably like a half orc barbarian.
Attack!
Is that maybe?
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on a killing spree.
That might be our thief, or I might make a fighter thief. Oh, what's a name? Anybody. You don't even have to use channel points because I just can't think of much. Or I'm just going to quickly think of one. I don't know, I never think of serious names when I do this. Sometimes I just name them after their class so I know who they are. So I don't have to remember a whole bunch of names. Like I've had paladins that are just called Pally. And yeah. Not on stream of course. What's a good human paladin name. Lawrence of Arabia? No. Lawrence Hendricks. I don't know where I'm getting these names from. Lawrence Lawless, except he's not lawless, he's a paladin. And something. See, this is my problem with naming things. It's everything. Lawrence Hendricks. Can't even fit that in. I can't even type in a whole name. Okay, we can call him Lawrence. Lawrence, yes. Oh, he's done. He's got some nice stats there, in the largest font in the world. Very min-maxed, as you see. But yeah. Right, we've got a paladin. What do we need? We need a mixture. We definitely need a cleric. We could go straight for a cleric. I like clerics because I like making tough bastard clerics. We'll make a lady cleric. Where's a buff armored woman? She's not too armored. She's got a nice look about her, and I like the mace. Someone with like a mace and shield would be cool. Hello. I like that portrait. Not for a cleric, but I like that portrait. I use that a bit. And that one is cool. But we are going for a cleric, I guess. Screw it, she's a cleric. Race though. I guess we want another human? She does look human. Nothing wrong with humans. They can dual class but not multi-class. Which I'll have to try and remember which is which at some point. Class, cleric. Dual class is where you level up individually as different classes, not together. Cleric. Do they need charisma? They need wisdom. Maybe charisma helps, but don't know. Can we any armor? May only use non-bladed, okay, so they can't even use swords. Not that I was going to give it to them, but alright. May become slightly proficient. May turn undead. Cool. May cast priest spells. Yes. Now, what type of cleric? These all have advantages and disadvantages. May cast lightning bolt and storm shield. Disadvantage: alignment restricted to some kind of chaotic or evil rolls. Just a pound. So yeah, you always want to specialize your cleric because you got to pick a alignment anyway. So you might as well just like this one here: alignment restricted to lawful good, lawful neutral, lawful email, blah blah blah. Lawful evil, not email. Priest of Lathander. Can I get neutral good? Yeah. I reckon neutral good sort of suits a cleric. Paladins are like lawful good, but I think neutral good is more good than lawful good because it's more open-minded. Okay, she gets what she get? May cast hold undead once per day. Cool. We know there's going to be a lot of undead. May cast boon of Lathander once per day. What's it do? It gives a caster +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls, +1 to all saving throws, and 1 extra attack per round. And protection from level drain. Fuck yeah. We're going for it. Alignment, neutral good, the goodest of the goods. It has a bit of description here of what a neutral good person might be, but it's not entirely relevant to this character. Abilities, let's do some boring re-rolling. Actually, I guess it's boring. I really like stat allocation, but I guess it's not the best thing to stream too much of. Let's see if I can get some good points. Again, if anyone has a name, think of one, or I'll just think of some generic short girly name, I guess, that will fit in the text box. Come on, give me something in the high 80s. Come on. I got 91 on the other guy. maybe his class gave him more points. Not that I need a massive amount of min-maxing for this character. 80, 79, 77, 79, 78, 75, 79, 82, 75. Screw this, we're going to recall 85. Okay. Don't know if we need that. We don't need that. Hang on, I just got to check the message quickly. Just got a message from Joey. I just tell her she can pop around here and just talk, because then I can read easier. No, I mean, I can't be bothered reading a message, just what I mean, while I'm streaming. Right. Dex, we don't really need Dex, because we're going to be wearing armor that negates our Dex bonus, even though it's the same with the Paladin. Cool, so we want lots of wisdom. Intelligence, charisma, Druid, Bard, Paladin. Don't know if it's going to help. Maybe that. Oh, wisdom 17, wisdom 18. Why not? Then we can use all like 8th level spells if we get up to that. Okay. I think that's good. Charisma, wisdom, yeah, he's quite a beefcake. Okay, skills. Well, mace or flail? I don't know. Apparently the mace is most often. Oh, she's holding a mace in the picture, and the mace is most often associated with clerics. It's the first thing they say about the mace. So we get 1 point in mace and 1 point in sword and shield style, which includes mace and shield. So that's nice. Yeah. Now we get some spells. We definitely want to start with some Cure Light Wounds, 2 of them, and a Bless, I'd say, because that blesses the whole party. Gives you like +1 to hit and damage, I think. Raises the morale of friendly creatures by 1. I don't even know what that means. Raises their attack and damage by +1. I know what that means. Right, that's cool. She'll get more spells as she goes. Appearance, I guess she has very light blonde hair and some bluish, brownish clothes. White hair? Not quite white. Not quite that yellow though. Yeah, okay, we'll go whitish. Skin is, yeah, that's quite pale. She's very pale. Like that. Major colour clothing. It's maybe a kind of a dark maroony kind of thing. Some bluey bits. Or should we go more of a major blue? Yeah. And a bit of red, what do you call it, trim. Now, what's she sound like?
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath. Queen for a day, is it?
I like the voice, but I don't know if it's a cleric. Neutral good cleric.
Your time draws near.
That's not bad.
I will do my best to keep us out of harm's way.
Let's spill some blood.
Sultry. But is it good?
By Clangeddin's twin axes!
Man, the expansion voices are so much better than the kind of generic fighter ones.
Attack!
I mean, she's not really a fighter.
My aim shall be true!
Screw it, we'll go with this one.
Your time draws near.
I'm gonna have to like, try not accidentally to use 2 of the same voices, because that'll sound weird. I probably will though in the end. Female thief. Right, name. What's a name for her? Anyone? Or else I'm gonna just name her after, like, I don't know, Jodie Foster's character in Silence of the Lambs or something like that, because it's the first female name that came to my head. Apart from maybe people I Clarissa. No, not like that. I don't even know if that's how you spell that. But we'll move on. Done. She's good. Right, what do we got? Paladin, cleric. We need some bashy guys now, don't we? How about a big green half-orc fighter? Maybe a dwarf fighter? I don't know. We have a dude. Where are the orky pictures? There's one of them. I know there's more though. Come on, orcs. Come on, orcs. Oh, where are they? I might be thinking of a picture of a female orc. I could do a female orc. Basher. Why not? I'm an equal opportunities employer. Yeah, I was thinking of that picture. Is that like a barbarian as opposed to like a fighter? It might be. Half orc. Blah 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 blah. So they're half human, half orc. Extra strength, extra constitution, and provision, minus intelligence that they will not need a bar of where they're going. Right. So I can go a fighter, barbarian, I believe. Berserker, like. Or a barbarian. Let's have a quick look at the differences. While not as disciplined or skilled as a fighter, a barbarian can willingly throw herself into a berserker rage, becoming tougher and stronger, but then she has like a cooldown and gets a bit weaker, I think. Moves faster. May not wear armor heavier than splint mail. Because I could go straight fighter, and then it's you can really specialize in a fighting style or a weapon style. Rage. Yes. What else did it throws? 11th level gains resistance to stuff. Okay. Marksman. That might be a mod thing. What's Berserker? They have rage as well. Tune with her animalistic side. Wow. Tend to be barbarian-like in nature, but not always. This class is common amongst dwarfs, known to them as the Battle Rager. I don't know why that sounds funny. Rage disadvantages, becomes winded after berserking. I don't think the barbarian becomes winded. Or we can go straight up fighter. They can specialize up to 5 slots and wear any armor. Well, 5 slots in weapon mastery. I guess, what weapon would they use? Big two-hander? Or just a barbarian? Because they rage, they don't seem to have the cooldown though, so that's nice. Immune to backstab, nice. I don't even know if the enemies do backstabs. Splint mail armor is the maximum, that's cool. What is she holding there? What's she wielding there? I don't know what type of weapon to give her. Could go for more swords. Alignment. Neutral good, chaotic good. Neutral evil, chaotic neutral. Chaotic good. I think they're going to be mainly good characters. Yeah. They have no use for people who try to push folk around and tell them what to do. Yeah, I like the sound of a chaotic good. Abilities. Now we're going to re-roll a little bit because it's fun. Try and get some score in the mid to high 80s. Alright, 85 it is. Charisma is not needed. Intelligence is not needed. 1. Whoa. That's min-maxing right there. We can go up to a whopping 19 strength. And con. And even dex can be quite high. I don't know, we've got bonus points to put into whatever now, I guess. There. She's gonna be knocking blocks off of people's necks. Yep. Skills. Or weapon. She looks like she does just have a sword there as well. Not that I'm too limited into what I pick. Bastard sword. Don't know if they're very common. Could be good though. Axe. We can have a couple of people on the long swords, and then I should really have a couple of ranger characters, like mages, that do a bit of ranging on the side. What about two-handed weapon style and two-handed swords? I like the sound of that. Two-handed sword, two-handed weapon style, so get some bonuses. Piddly. What's piddly? Oh, hang on, I gotta read the first comment first. One day you're gonna commit to playing these games. They stuff seems so piddly. What do you mean? What stuff? I don't know. Yeah, I've played through this a couple of times. I don't usually get all the way through. I usually get part way and then decide I want different characters. They're cool. Cool games though. And the genre is kind of having a bit of a comeback with things like Divinity Original Sin 2, which that's... oh man, I should play that. That looks awesome. It'll probably kick my ass. But, right, appearance. She's going to be a very red-headed dwarf. I like the undies. Green-skinned, red-headed. Is that the green you want? That's here. Yes, all the orange. Skin. Not that green. There, yeah, okay. Clothing colours are going to be kind of neutral. They have them all on Steam and on phone. I keep telling myself I'll fire it up when I take a plane trip, but COVID, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I love it on tablet. Phone would probably still work. But Neverwinter Nights on phone I think is a bit too small, but these games, and the interface is a bit better than Neverwinter Nights, so they might be okay on phone, unless your phone is tiny. Or just crank them on PC and stream them even, I don't know. You can even play these multiplayer, but I can't be bothered setting up a multiplayer game of this. I don't know who else owns this and actually wants to play. Yeah, they are really good for mobile. It's probably my favourite mobile game. It's definitely up there. Right, where's your kind of neutrally colours? Yeah. That with a bit of red, I don't know, a bit of pink. Showing a slight girly side. Yeah, the big phone, nice. Way to go. Yeah, I played on a 10-inch tablet, which is very nice. Alright. We need a female fighter, I guess.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Your time draws near.
Now we've used that one.
Let's spill some blood.
Hey, Nightbot.
By Clangadin's twin axes.
No.
Attack.
No.
My aim shall be true.
No.
A stout sword and sturdy shield can take you far.
She doesn't use a shield.
Onward to victory!
Maybe?
It is an honor to lead. I'm exhausted. Let us rest for a while. How long shall we stand idle?
But it
Our
doesn't
task is clear.
quite sound half-orky.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Could be.
Let's spill some blood. Watch my back. You would do queen for a day, is it? Whatever we have to do. Are we going to stand here for the whole year?
I'll be queen for a day. That sounds fun. Just a day though. It's probably stressful.
Can't last much longer. I'm here.
Okay, that'll do. Any name ideas? Probably not. Or would I give her a good old Kiwi Sheila name? Like Marsha. Actually, that could work. Marsha. if you go down south in New Zealand, all the females are called Marsha, and all the males are called Trev. And that's not even short for Trevor, it's just Trev. Right. Now we need to round this party out with some less physical fighters, I guess. What do we want? I want some kind of thief, but I want them to be more than just a thief, you know? So, I'm gonna pick a guy, maybe a little guy, don't know. Someone who looks like he could thief things up a bit, like, he's pretty good. Yeah, he looks like he's a real thief. I don't mean to stereotype, but... so he's gonna have to be a non-human, because I want him to be multi-class. Because that's how these things work. D&D 2.0 rules, or something like that, around that. Halfling? Is he a halfling or a gnome? What are they good for? Harefoot, Tallfellow, or Stouts. They have the bonuses to saving throws, constitution, opening locks and shit. Gnome. They're kind of like dwarves, they reckon. Dark tan or brown skin. This guy doesn't really have dark skin. They love gems and jewellery. He sounds like a thief to me. Okay, +2 to bonus saving throws versus stuff with magic. Additional bonuses based on constitution, so we'll try and give them a high con. +1 intelligence, -1 wisdom. What was the bonus for this one? +1 dex, -1 strength and wisdom. I think he is a halfling. But what class? Fighter thief. Okay, that's the only choice that's acceptable. Cool. So he'll be a bit of a fighter, a bit of a thief. I guess I can't make him too good being a thief. Maybe true or chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral. It's definitely not evil, but it's not too good either. It's okay to have mixed alignments in this game. Some of the earlier games were pricks about that, and like your characters would, or like someone would leave the party if like someone of the wrong alignment joined. I don't think this game does that kind of shit. Especially because everyone joins your party at the start. You don't like meet people along the way and join. Abilities. Get some more score. While I drink some more beer. 86, nice. So have you played even like Baldur's Gate, Ardium? Or even the much older gun, you know, older D&D games? 87. I've been playing through a bit of Pool of Radiance, and man, that is dated like shit. I'm playing the Sega, like, I'm playing the NES version because it's actually a bit. That's the more modernized version. As old as that sounds. Come on, I want to cheat my way to victory. Screw it, we're going with 87. That's heaps. Don't need that. I probably do need intelligence actually. Or is this... I don't know, in some games you need it more than others. No, not really. Started with your first D&D adventures the last 2 years. Did tabletop, nice. Then my wife and I played some Dark Alliance. Oh yeah, is that the PS2 one? Yeah, I haven't played tabletop for a while, because all my mates are out of town. Pretty much. My flatmate's actually a dungeon master, but I don't know, we've never really done a thing together. Right, what was I looking for? High dex, high con, survivability, intelligence in case I need it, I don't know. Strength, it's just for carrying shit I guess, but still that's not bad. Strength, carrying stuff's good. But this guy's probably going to use a bow, a short bow, or, I don't know, any bow. High dex for dodging and thievery, I guess. Does it say intelligence is used at all? But characters' memory, reasoning, and learning. Maybe not in this one. Oh, I had a mental break. That's sad. We sometimes just have like quite long breaks between playing and oh shit, that's a real mental break. Yeah, my DM's had a bit of a mental break before, but not like that. He got better. And we all got interviewed by the Secret Service. What the fuck? That sounds like there's a whole story behind that. Crazy. So no D&D lately, I guess. Yeah, I really want to get back to doing that. I just need to get another car, I guess. But it's been nice walking everywhere, but I can't walk out of town. That would take too long. Okay, here we get skills for the thief, which is different than all the other classes. What do we want? We want some finding traps, of course. Probably quite a lot of this, so we don't get screwed. No, that's not finding traps. What am I on about? Finding traps. Open locks, yes. The rest of it is okay for now, I guess. Set traps, detect illusion, hide in shadow. That should work. Yeah, I guess a lot of DMs, especially the good ones, are like quite creative types, and I guess they are also more prone to different kinds of mental breaks or bipolarism and stuff like that, sadly. It just comes with the territory. Right, what skills is this person going to learn? O's? Golden shield, single weapon style. Okay, the styles aren't really relevant to bows. One sec, alrighty. So they can be a longbow or shortbow user, just whichever is best at the time. It's often used by those classes such as thieves who cannot use the longbow. Well, this thief is a fighter. Hey, Pit Princess, welcome in. ICEWND, you played this? Nice. I haven't played this for a while. Not ages, like maybe a year-ish, I don't know. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Righty. Thief. I'll quickly introduce you to the characters after I've made this one, because I'm still making the characters. Because that's the fun part, of course. Right. Skins are okay. Major is kind of whitish. Blackish. Just chillin', playing some LOTOR, Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, which LOTOR game is that? The Two Towers? That was a good one. I almost called that the Twin Towers. Oh. We'll forget about that. Right, voices. We got male thief voices, I guess. A whole two of them.
The silent blade cuts best.
Yeah, Two Towers, that was a good one.
I'll take care of it. That's fine with me.
Yeah, that sounds
Getting
like a
pretty
smart-ass
tired.
halfling voice, doesn't it?
Oh. Need some help. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, name. Anyone got an idea for a name? Or else I'm gonna think of something else stupid. Like Adrian. Oh, that's not too stupid, but I don't know if it's very halflingish. I don't know why, it just sounds about right though. Adrian. Yeah, I can't fit that in. Shorty. Hey Catholic Gaming 187. Since that's the first name I actually can fit in, then why not? Because I don't think I can fit in that big in this thing. Little. Nope. But we can fit in Shorty. Good nickname. How's it going, Catholic? Welcome. Catholic Gaming? Shorty. Yeah. Little Bottoms. Well, maybe we have another shorty character, and that could be Little Bottoms. I'll potentially have a gnome for my mage, which I really need to make next. No, you ruined all lore friendliness. Oh, everyone's just got a basic short name anyway. Mainly because I was going to type in more serious names, but you can't type in enough letters, so I couldn't even type in a first and a surname. That's right. Oh yeah, for the people wondering, the new people wondering, like Pitt, this is our team so far. We have Lawrence, the human paladin, Clarissa, the I think also human cleric. You have to name one of them Blood Lily. What's that from? That's a D&D character, isn't it? I can't remember now. I've heard that name recently. Oh, that's your character in Diablo, isn't it? That's where I've heard that name semi-recently. Marsha is our half-orc barbarian, I think. You know, barbarian. And of course we've got Shorty, the halfling fighter thief. Now of course we need at least one mage, maybe a second mage, I don't know. If anyone's got ideas on how to round out the party, then yeah. Alright, Blood Lily. Make a Blood Lily character. Would that be a mage? I don't know. Either way, I do need to make a mage, I think. You can't not have a mage. It's D&D. Not even sure what race I'm going. He looks a bit magey. Staff and all. Oh, and I should have a bard maybe. I don't know. Portraits are wonderful. Yeah, they're quite good. I think if you're playing Baldur's Gate, it's the same portraits, or at least some of the same ones, but they're real nice. You can get more online, but you don't really need to. There's a lot of good ones. Use herb or something. Is that like a mage with a bow? I don't know. What's she holding? That's pretty cool. That actually looks like one of my friends that I play D&D with. And other games. And she also plays bass, which is pretty cool. Her, are you saying her for this one, or her for the one two to the left that has massive tits? Because, you know, they're both good. That one. They are large. No denying that. I like this one for now. This could even be Blood Lily. Race. Gnome. Or half elf. Let's go with massive tits. Could do. Unless that could be our last character. That could be a bard who is very well endowed. Bards have to be like, you know, what do you call it? Just friendly people. And that's one way of being friendly, I guess. Is to have half your tits hanging out. You'll definitely make friends. Gnome, she's not really a gnome. She could be more like an elf or a half elf. Okay, elves have resistance to charm and sleep. That's actually really handy. Because if someone tries to put the whole party to sleep, you know. Having big tits means you're friendly. Well, no, not always. I've definitely met some big tits that weren't friendly. Or owners of big tits. Thaco bonus with bows, short swords, long swords. Cool. Any bow? Yeah, okay. We've already got a bow user, but still. Laughing good one. How's a half elf different? Only 30% resistance to stuff. We might have to go with a full-blooded elf. Which bonk. Which is probably nothing like what Blood Lily is meant to be at all, but Blood Lily could even be the bard if that's what we make. Yeah, I'm still not sure about the last character. She could be an elf. When they hide their ears, they can kind of be any race. Alrighty. Now, fighter mage or just mage? Or fighter mage thief? I don't know. Sorcerer is also good. Like, it's different than a normal mage. They kind of get less variation of spells, but they get more of those few spells that they do have. So I've always liked them quite a bit. So you can get lots of magic missiles and stuff like that. May not scribe scrolls into the spellbook like mages, they actually learn them each level. I might use one of these. I'm just very used to having a sorcerer or sorceress. Dragon Disciple. Don't know if I got that. First level +1 bonus to AC, it's armor class. Even though it says +1, it actually really means minus, because lower armor class is better in this, because D&D was stupid before version 3. I mean, it was a good game, it just had stupid rules. Breath weapon, okay. She gets all this fancy shit, what are the downsides? May cast 1 fewer spell per day, per level per day. Which is the main, that's the main bonus of sorceresses, is all the bonus shit, bonus spells. But they have this breath weapon thing. That could be good. And then all these other bonuses every level. Should we try it out? Dragon Disciple. 3d8's pretty good damage for the starting damage. And it's a cone as well, like so you can attack a lot of people at a time. Alignment, I say neutral good. Another neutral good. Abilities, do some re-rolling. See what we can get. Totally min-max the hell out of it. And then think of the final class. I mean, we don't need 6 players, but it's just good, you know, why not? Just good, handy to have them. Spread the damage out, you know. 86, that might do. Charisma. Druid Bard Paladin. I know in some games Charisma is the casting stat for sorceresses, but I think in this case it's just intelligence. So, although she has to have 15 minimum for some reason. Druid Bard Paladin. Okay, she doesn't need as much strength. Dex is handy, and Con is handy. But not as handy as some things. Is that okay? Dex 16, Con 16. She can't really wear armor. Do we have a healer? Yep, I got a cleric, and I got a paladin who does he does like some basic bitch healing, you know. Not much, I guess. But another cleric could be good. It might be overkill, because I make my clerics into like real. They're almost fighters, you know, because they can wear any armor, so they're kind of tanky. I think this is good. But yeah, you can never go wrong with having 2 clerics. Okay, so that's definitely an option. Okay, she gets 1 point in probably dart or sling. I don't want her in the front row with the quarterstaff out. Neat. Then the last char got to be a damage dealing bard. Yeah, like he could maybe be a crossbow kind of a guy. I don't know. But apparently there's a few parts of this game where it benefits to have a paladin and a bard. Like I think there's some quests that like are just for them. Dart or sling? Mages often use them. Don't know, they're both pretty similar, I guess. Darts? Does she just throw darts? Oh yeah, why not? Darts. She can maybe get sling later. Okay, so like the cleric, she learns her spells like this per level. I can choose 2 spells. We're going to go with the classic. Okay, they've already picked 2 before me that I don't want. Well, the grease is pretty good. But we might get something even more handy. Identifier is really good because, you know, who wants to pay for identification? So I might get that. And Magic Missile, because that just gets better and better each level, and it just remains useful for so long. Even quite a bit later in the game. Okay. Is that 2 of them picked? Yeah. Appearance. I guess make her look like that. Black hair. Who's the black? Is there black? Yep. Reddish clothing. Reddish orangish. Yeah, it's fairly orange. With a bit of different orange? I don't know. I should really not spend too much time on this. Oh, we'll go with that, like a slight two-tone orangey yellow thing. And a voice. So we've used all these Howl ones. Howl's the expansion, by the way. Heroes of Winter or something like that, I don't know.
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
I think I've used that one and this one
Your
already.
time draws near.
But then we got this one.
Let's spill some blood.
So,
Watch my back. We should rest soon. I can think of much better ways to pass the time.
I like the sound of that. Alright. Name. Okay. Should this one be Blood Lily or should we make the last one Blood Lily? And in that case, what should this one be? Can I even fit Blood Lily in? I think I can. Is it 2 L's? Or 3 L's really? Blood Lily. Or should we make that something else? Can't believe we're actually almost in the game. Fran? Don't make me call it Fran. Marsha? No, we've already got a name that's too Kiwi. Don't know. How about... I don't know. Ah, she can be Sophie. With no surname. Right. Do we think a bard then? Like, I'm fairly leaning towards a bard. I'm not too familiar with them, but they just sound good in this game. Do bards get any healing spells in 2nd edition? I'm trying to think. Or am I going to have to rely on these two here to do healings? My paladin probably can't do much healing, really. Okay. And are we going with the well-endowed lady? Is that the plan? She's got to be a bard. She's like got the same haircut as the other lady, but get over that. Race. Maybe another human? Humans are good. In general, you know. In this game. Half orc, elf, half elf. Human. Class. Got bard. We also got monk. I don't think they're going to be that great. And shaman. What are they? Are they like druids, I guess? Oh, I didn't even see this there. They're like druids. More spiritual than primal. Because yeah, we could go like a druid can make up for another cleric, of course, with some healing. The bard be good at. May not equip shields larger than bucklers. Thief abilities, pickpocket, increased law score. Okay, that's handy. I use bard song ability, which I'm going to forget to use all the time. Lots of songs. But alignment restricted to neutral. May only wear non-metallic armor. There's druids. Some shape-shifting. Bard sounds cool. But what kind of blood? Bard. Blood. Blade. Advantages may put 3 slots into 2 weapon style. I think I want them with a ranged weapon, really. Jester. Let's have a look at this one. The art, the arts of ridicule and hilarity. Okay. Distraction confuses the enemies. When it plays a song, every opponent has to make a save. Okay. Or get confused. Interesting. But she cannot play a lot of the classic Bard songs. And this Skald is also cannot play a whole bunch of Bard songs. A bit shitty. But they get +1 to hit and damage rolls. Grants allies a +2 to hit and damage rolls. All of them. Old Skald song. That's a good song. And 2 bonus to AC. Blow me down. It's at first level. And then we have to wait to 15th level for better shit. Wonder if that's worth losing a few songs over. I sort of like the sound of it. But what kind of weapons can she use? Alignment. Neutral good, lawful neutral, maybe another chaotic neutral. Those crazy guys. Abilities. Alright, some last re-rolling we have to do. 89, I like 89. '89 it is, cool. So they want some charisma, they probably don't need much wisdom or intelligence. I don't know about wisdom really, but nice dex for survivability. Don't really need strength, I can get more con I guess for survivability as well. Intelligence 13, wisdom, charisma 8, intelligence, wisdom, priests. Okay, I don't think we need that shit. How's that for min-maxing? Skills. Alright. Should we have a crossbow kind of a deal? Crossbows and... we've already got 2 bow users I think. Or at least one, so maybe slings because that's not being used. Alright, nearly there. Appearance is all black. Black is nice. Is there black here? She got a hood on for some reason. Skin's not black. Where is this very black colour? Somewhere in the middle. Black and black. Black on black's nice. Yeah, that's black enough, isn't it? Alright. Do we want this to be Blood Lily? It's mainly outing Arium. And what does she sound like? I think we've used all 3 of the HOW females. I think there's no actual bard ones. Could use one of the weird fighter voices. Or thief voices.
Dash and slash! What? Me lead? Let's dance. Follow me.
Even I need to rest once in a while.
Come on, I need some action. Oh! I'm hurt! Yes! I'm here.
That's alright. And name. So we're going with Blood Lily? Is it Lily? I'll give you a minute to respond, but then we'll just get into it. Dun, 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 dun. And then I think we've got a good party. I mean, I don't know, we'll find out. I'm not even sure what difficulty this is on. Probably default. Maybe easy. Alright, no obligations. I mean, no, what's the word? Exception? No exceptions to Blood Lily. Is that the word? I don't know. A damage dealing bard. Well, she'll be dealing a bit of damage with a crossbow and some songs. Yeah. Lawrence, Shorty, Clarissa, Sophie, Marsha, Blood Lily. She's the prestigious one with 2 names, 2 words in her name. Let's go. I think there's a little kind of a cutscene that's not really a cutscene. Hit it up.
Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of Easthaven, one of the so-called 10 towns of ICEWND Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lake Dinashire. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
Oh, is that the whole thing? Yeah, it doesn't take long to get into this one, and it's quite different than Baldur's Gate in some ways. I can't remember if the game's actually widescreen or if it's just going to be square like this. I think it is. Like, widescreen.
What's this?
Yeah.
New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
Who might I be? I might have to lower this font size. It's readable, but it's just too much. Like, you have to scroll too much. And my scroll wheel is not good. It is bad. It got crushed in a party. Greetings, Hrothgar. My name is Lawrence. Okay, we're playing as Lawrence the Paladin, I guess, at the moment.
Well then, welcome to Easthaven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior.
It's advice for any town, really, but, yeah.
These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me.
Ooh. Hrothgar.
That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best.
Cool.
And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn over on the east side of town.
I think we'll be alright.
Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door at Pomab's Emporium.
Oh, yes.
Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite. But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts.
Oh, I can't scroll. Here we go. I need a new mouse. Well, I need to try and fix this mouse, really. I don't want to pay
Once
another
you've had a chance to rest
$100
up and
for a
get your
new mouse.
bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here.
Oh, yes.
There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
So we'll see him, but a bit later, because we've got stuff to do, of course, and there's lots of side quests that we can do, and some flies to kill, and really well. Right, done. I'm going to try and change that font size, because look at that, Jesus Christ. And maybe the voice volume, you can put a bit higher. Right. Character sounds, subtitles sound, the slider control. Can I change that? Down graphics. Font size is maxed out. That's still quite readable, isn't it? If I can read it, I think you guys can. Because I'm a couple of meters, I'm like 3 meters away from the screen. What's all this shit? Do we need all this shit? Alternate renderer? Nah. You can see my beastly graphics card there. It's a GTX 1060. It's just enough to run this game, I think. Okay. Gameplay. Difficulty easy. Just pretend you didn't see that. But it's on easy. Alright.
How can I help?
And there's like a quick save button right here. And yeah, we'll look at each of these buttons as we need to. They're all. I just got to check if this is displaying right, because it's not. I'm missing the like the edges, if you know what I mean. But it looks right on stream, so that's cool. Alrighty.
Your command? Of course.
Let's do it. We can hold. Is it Alt, Tab to see who people are. I think you can hold Alt to see like items that you interact with, kind of like in Diablo 2.
It shall be done.
Here's some kids that are just fucking with a squirrel for some reason, like poking it with a stick and stuff, because they're assholes. Right, we've got a fishmonger. See what he wants, eh? Nice to meet the locals. And maybe rob them.
Yes?
So,
Of course.
Gesper. Well met, stranger. The name's Gesper. Gesper the fishmonger. What can I do for you? Fishmonger? This doesn't look much like a fish shop. That's because it isn't, my friend. This is my home. I may be a fishmonger, but that doesn't mean I hawk fish like some street vendor. I deal in large quantities of dried knucklehead and scrimshaw, the bulk of which I keep stored in the warehouse down on the shore. I thought scrimshaw meant some kind of like tattooing. They do it in Grim Fandango. I can even ask him, what is scrimshaw? It is simply a fancy name for carved bone. Okay, so it is the same thing as in Grim Fandango. Since knucklehead trout are so rare, scrimshaw carvings made from their bones are particularly valuable. Scrimshaw from East Haven is prized by fine artists and craftsmen throughout the realms. You must make a decent amount of coin. It's an honest living, and I make most of my profit from trade, though. As a matter of fact, I've got an important transaction in the works as we speak. What sort of transaction? The town's food stores are running dangerously low. My warehouse foreman, Churin, tells me that there may not be enough food to last through the coming winter. Oh, Jesus. I've arranged to trade with old Galloway up and Cair Denival, but that will keep our stomachs full well into the new year, next year. Caravan's due to arrive any day. Well, best of luck. Cool. I don't think it's exactly a quest. It's more just some information that he gave us. Alright, moving on. Oi. All ears.
Of course.
Sorry, I should have got my whole party then. The keyboard shortcut for,
I like big butts and I cannot lie, you other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face you get sprung. Want to pull up tough cause you notice the butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring, oh baby. I want to get with you and take your picture. My homeboys tried to warn me, but with that butt you got makes me so horny.
Savage. Welcome in, Matt Glad. How are you going? Cheers for the redeem there. Channel point redeem. Because you might as well do something with the channel points. And I don't have many options. Howdy, how's it going? We're playing ICEWND DALE. I can tell you about the party if you really want. Who was I even looking for? Some guy. Tactical RPG. Yep, yeah, that's pretty much what I call it. It's like it's real-time pauseable combat, so I can pause the game and do whatever I want, like skip all the orders and then unpause it and go. You know. Here, what's this confused guy doing?
How can I help? It shall be done.
Eh? Oh, sorry, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Name's Jonan. Something I can do for you. Are you alright? You seem preoccupied. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Just taking the view of the lake for a bit, trying to shake these dreams out of my head. The lake's beautiful, isn't it? Dreams? Usually they fade upon waking, friend. Mayhap a day's worth of fishing will chase them away? Well, the dreams have been fishing in me of late, friend. So much so I can barely catch a wink before they rouse me from it. A frustration it is at times. Sometimes it seems like they're more real than the waking world. Oh, I hate those dreams. What kind of dreams? Well, there's a woman. Oh, there's always a woman. And don't give me that eye. It's not like you think. She walks upon the surface of the lake as if it were flagstones instead of waves. She doesn't say anything, just sings. Beautiful songs, but I can't understand a word. Well, if dreams are your only worry, Jonan, your life can't be too bad. Dreams should be a comfort, not a curse. You'll say that. Truth be told, friend, damn it, there's no sense to it. These dreams are eating me like a starving wolf. I can barely hold a daily thought in my head before the memory of the dreams hounds its way back in there. By the hells, I don't know how much more of this I can take. If I can find some way to help Jonan, I will. I don't know how I can, but I'll see what I can find out. Let's go help him right now. So we can. This is a piss easy quest. It's like, you're not playing on a man's hopes, are you? I'd be grateful for just one night of peace. I'll see what I can do. See, this town's pretty small. It won't take long to get around it. Oi. A? How do I select all? Control A? Oh, I can drag.
Very well.
Tactical RPG. Yeah, apart from what I'm doing in this first town, it's quite heavily combat based. So that's pretty much, I guess, what makes it a bit of a tactical RPG. With my 6 character combat. That guy wants some help, but I think I want weapons first. But if we go right down here to the lake that the guy was sort of talking about, we might find the strange floaty woman. Here we are. How's she doing?
Yes. Very well.
Eliza, this woman has this. This is just talking about her. This woman has the skin like the surface of a lake, light green hair and delicate features like that of an elf. As you approach, she begins to sing a soft, flowing song. Oh, she a bard. Like the sound of great undersea current, but you have no idea why the song reminds you of that. In a moment, the song and the feeling passes, and the woman looks at you hopefully. That song. Are you the woman in Jonan sees in his dreams? Jonian? Yes, Jonan, you are the woman from his dreams, aren't you? Yes, yes. Have your eyes fallen upon him? Do you know where he walks? Where it is he walks? Yes, I spoke with him recently. He sees you in his dreams, but he doesn't know what you want of him. What do you want? I am of the calling Eliza of the sky's mirror. My heart is Jonan's, but he cannot see me in the flesh. Ah, or else I will become as the current upon the shore. A gift do I have for him, for one of his blood long ago, who also held my heart, but not as Jonan holds it now. Is she implying that she used to get it on with his granddad or something? I don't know. Gift? What do you mean? Many reflections on the moon have come and gone since the day which one of the blood of Jonans fell beneath the waters of the lake. She uses weird punctuation. He fought the last of the great white serpents that swam upon the northern winds. The queen mother of Iskarach, yeah, something like that, who now lies without life on the bed of the lake. A promise was made, and I must honor it. What promise? The one from whom Jonan comes, I see this blade return to those of his blood in the queen serpent Lysarach. I don't know how to say that. Icasarch. Let's hope I don't have to say that too much. Drank his life. She did, but not before he dealt her a mortal blow. From the depths of the lake I have brought the fire-shaped steel that ended her life. It is intended that it be belonging to Jonan now. So, you wish to return the sword of Jonan's ancestor to him, but you cannot because the sight of you will make you stream away to water. Well, pretty much. It is one of the laws in the lands beneath the lake's mirror. Will you give this to Jonan and tell him my heart? Tell him my heart, okay. My songs are his, my heart is his. I will see to it that this blade return to Jonan. Here then, I entrust this to your keeping, until you cross paths with that Jonan. Return when you have given it to him. I must know if he has found his way back to home. Here, party gained an item. A shattered blade. Okay. I'll return when I've given it to Jonan. Well, he's just up the hill, so...
Speak your mind. Very
let's
well.
do it. And then let's get some weapons. And armor. And maybe money to pay for them, I don't know. And then maybe do a couple of other tiny quests. Jonan. 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 Yeah, Jonan.
How can I help? Of course.
Oh, greetings to you again. Forgot something last time we spoke? Well, no, I've just been finished. Jonan, I think I found the reason for those dreams you're having. Eh? You're not playing on a man's hopes. He's saying that again. I'd be grateful for just one night of peace. The woman in your dreams is a sea spirit, Jonan. Her kind speak through song, which is why you couldn't understand her. Sea spirit, eh? What does she want? Now, I think the top answer there is a big dirty lie. Let's see. One of the spirits of the lake lured me into their deaths. Her dreams are bait. I think I can say that if I just want to keep the sword, but it's broken anyway. Her name is Eliza. Speaking through dreams is one of the talents of her race. She speaks to you because she loved one of your ancestors and has carried a promise for him for many, many years. So we'll answer number 2. One of my ancestors. Why come to me then? Your features remind her of him, and your heart is as strong, if not stronger. She has come to love you, but she cannot let you see her in the flesh. She wishes to give you something that belonged to your ancestor, if you would take it. Of course I will. Sorry, it's a bit much to be laid upon a fisherman all at once. I'd be honoured to accept anything she wishes me to have. And we get some experience. Nice. Divided between everyone equally. Here, or pretty equally. Here you are then. It's the blade with your ancestor used against the Icearch, the last of the white dragon matriarchs. It lay within the dragon's heart for almost a century at the bottom of the waters. Carry it well, and know that Eliza loves you. Your dreams shall trouble you no more. Oh, wasn't that a sweet little side quest? By the spine of the world, even shattered this blades a wonder. But no more dreams, you said. Well, I'll miss them actually. Her songs. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Journal has been updated. We told him he was plagued with dreams. Yeah, it's just saying what we just did. He was dumbfounded by the gift. Blah blah blah. Party has lost the item, of course. And
Your
we'll
command?
go tell the lady.
Of course.
The lady of the lake. Whatever she is. The spirit thing. And then maybe soon we'll even get into some combat. That could be interesting. Lady. Lake lady.
Yes. Of course.
Strange blue-skinned woman is apparently her name. Well, Elijah's her name. Have you found him? Yes, and return the blade to him. You have my gratitude. Please take this shaped piece of sand which I have taken from the bed of the lake. I have heard that those who walk upon the land value such things. What? What's she giving me? A shaped piece of sand. Is she giving me a sandcastle? A pearl, okay. And some more XP. Nice. I really only wanted the XP. I think we'll sell the pearl. Yep, that's done. Is it just a standard pearl? Pearl. Layers of argonite, agonizingly formed, blah blah blah. Most pearls are white. Yeah, it's just a thing to sell, I think. Cool. Quick save. And she's gone.
Speak your mind. Very well.
Very well. Alright. I might go into the house of that guy we met, you know, the guy that kind of threatened us and said that we had to behave in his town. Because we've got to work with him a bit. So we'll get that ball rolling. And then then I'll get a couple of other balls rolling. I don't know if I want to go in here. This is the church. It's probably useless. Yeah, I think it is.
It shall be done. Very well.
Maybe I was looking for this building. What are these other ones? I don't know if we'll do all the quests in this town. There's not many. And I'll probably miss one anyway. Here's the chap.
It shall be done. How can I help?
Now, what does he want?
It shall be done.
Help with something.
Well met, friend, and welcome to my home. Make yourselves comfortable, but try not to break anything. Many of these curiosities that you see lying about have sentimental value.
Sentimental value. You don't strike me as the sentimental type.
Oh, they're all remembrances of my adventuring days. Little trinkets and the like that I picked up here and there. More keepsakes than valuables, really. Leftovers from my days of fortune and glory.
Fortune and glory, eh? Looks like to me like you've had more than your share of glory, if not fortune.
I've seen my share of fortune as well, rest assured. I've beheld more treasure than most kings, I'd wager.
Fuck. It's quite a claim. Most kings, not just some kings.
But it wasn't for coins that I fought and bled all those years. It was for something grander, more powerful than mere riches. Adventuring is something that is in your blood, not in your purse.
I like that saying. Well said. I too heed a similar call to adventure.
Indeed. Well then, this might interest you. I'm putting together an expedition of sorts, one which would surely provide opportunities for both fortune and glory.
And glory.
This is the business I wish to speak to you about.
Really? Tell me more about this expedition.
We've received word from Kaldahar, our neighbors to the south, that evil forces are stirring nearby in the spine of the World Mountains.
Huh.
I am organizing and leading a party from Easthaven south to Kaldahar Valley to investigate. You look to be capable enough. Perhaps you'd like to join us. What say you?
Let's just dive right in. Sounds exciting. Count us in.
Excellent. Glad to have you on board. I plan to assemble the rest of the expedition and set out for Kaldahar within a few days.
Uh-huh.
With storms brewing in the mountains, I'd rather we depart sooner. But there are matters that require my attention here about town.
What sort of matters? Perhaps we could help? We pretty much have to help them.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe you can help. Pomap, the local shopkeeper, has recently expressed concern over the rapidly thinning stock of his store. He's been complaining that the regular caravan from Caer Dineval is long overdue, and that if they don't arrive soon, he's sure to be out of business.
Sounds exciting.
Now, normally I take Pomap's whining with a grain of salt, but with heavy snows on the way, it would be best to make sure that caravan makes it through.
I'll warn you now, but you'll find out soon. Pomab is just a dick. This guy's kind of implying it, but like he's a real dick. Unless I'm thinking of the shopkeeper from ICEWND DALE 2. Maybe it's both. So, what does you want me to do?
I want you to find that caravan. Leave town by way of the South Bridge and scout the hills west of Loch Dinnershire, between East Haven and Caer Dineval. Caravans always stick close to the shoreline this time of year. Once you find it, see the caravan safely to East Haven. In the meantime, I'll assemble the rest of the expedition and make the final plans for our journey.
Okay.
Return here as quickly as you can. We must make for Calderhop Pass while the weather is favorable. Good luck. Safe journey.
Good luck. Right. Get everyone, get everyone.
Your command? Of course.
I suppose my paladin is my leader, kind of. They're a bit of a leady type. Right.
Very well.
Do I need to go to any of these other buildings? Fishmonger. What about this little hut? Come on, get down here. This game doesn't have the best pathfinding, but better than the original. Let's talk to this old guy. Is he?
It shall be done.
Old Jet. Oh, so I guess he is an old guy. Hey there, matey. How are you? How doing? Is he drunk? Hi. Nice to meet you. How are you? Not so good, matey. Grisella, the barkeep over at the Winter's Cradle, cut me off. How am I supposed to get any proper fishing done? That's true. If you can't fish without beer. It's just too boring. I don't know. Just do it without liquor, maybe. Why did she do that? What should we say? I can tell him to go and kill her. No, I'll say, why did she do that? I think I know why, but the barkeep says I be drinking too much. What does she know? I've only overturned my bottle 4 times. Anyway, I need me wine to fish proper like. Well, is there anything I can do to support your downward spiral into oblivion? Good question. Ye could go to Pomab's and fetch me some wine. Then I could get back to me fishing. I would be grateful for it. I'll go to the goods myself, but 2 summers past, I got so mad at all the pompous Pomab, at that pompous Pomab, that I threw his story behind, his story behind into Loch Dinnershire. Oh, he threw him in the lake. Sure, you seem like a nice old man, in that drunken fisherman sort of way. Aye, thanks matey. You can find Pomab, yeah I know where Pomab's store is. Great, I'll be back presently. So do I start with money, or at that? Yes. Everyone starts with a quarter-star, but it's just pretty useless. But we need to get some bit more stuff.
Speak your mind.
Oops.
Something amiss? Can I help? I'll take care of it.
How can I help?
Okay. So yeah, we can get him some wine just for some quick XP. Which is, why not, you know? Why not? We might as well meet Pomab now and maybe buy a few things, but I think we might need more money to get everything.
Your command? Of course.
But we need to get our basic weapons and stuff, you know. Alright, get ready to meet the major dick in the town.
Yes?
I think he's voice acted.
Very well.
No? What is this? More barbarians come to my shop? No, see, he's like, we're customers, and like he just talks to us like this. More barbarians come to my shop? No doubt with nothing to barter with but more wolf pelts and polished stones. Very well. Let us get this over with. What do you want? And now you can kind of try to be nice to him, but he'll still just be a dick. What should we say? I'd watch where you wag that tongue of yours. No, right. So I'd like to see what you have for sale. And even saying that, he keeps bitching. I'll say, barbarians. I think you're a mistaken friend, apart from the one of us that is a barbarian. Am I now? I do not think so. All of you northerners are the same to me. He's racist as well. Smelly and barbaric. Keep pushing it. I'll show you just how barbaric I can be. Northerners? I take it you're not from around here. Yeah, I'm going to say keep pushing it, because he's just being a dick. How dare you speak to me in such a manner? Do you know who I am? We'll say no, but I'm sure you're about to tell me. Humph. I'm Pomek Ak Azmir, Royal Diplomatic Envoy of Kelmsham, and appointed overseer of the Northern Caravan routes. Ooh. Sure, and I'm the King of Mithril Holt, or, I'll say, oh, I see. Your appearance as a lowly shopkeeper is just a clever disguise to throw off any would-be assassins, am I right? Your poor attempt at sarcasm is an obvious sign of your lowly birth. I'll have you know that I'm a third cousin to the Pasha himself, no idea who that is. Not to mention a royal quarter in the good standing. So he says. What else we say? If you're in such good standing in Calimsham, then what in the nine hells are you doing all the way up here in ICEWND Dale? The Pashu asked me to accept this post overseer of the northern caravan route as a personal favour. I see. Likely this post is not a convenient excuse for the Pasha to get rid of a royal pain in his ass. Oh, we've got to say that. I would not expect someone of your station to understand such matters. Now, if you do not mind, buy something or leave. Fine, what do you have for sale? First things first, we need wine. And we want to sell this pearl. And then I guess get weapons. Hello, Artyom. Where's that wine? Does he have wine? He better have wine. Bottle of wine. Cool. And then I better check what armor and weapons everyone needs. I know at least one of them needs a long sword.
Ooh, rumper smooth skin, you say you want to get in my Benz? Well, use me cause you ain't that average groupie. I've seen her dance into hell with romance and she's wet, got it going like a turbo Vetu. I'm tired of magazines saying flat butts are the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that she got a pack much back. So, fellas, yeah, has your girlfriend got the butt? Hell yeah, tell 'em to shake it, shake that healthy butt.
Is that from the same song? If it's, I'm not overly familiar with that. Yeah, and you can make it say anything really. I don't even think I've turned on any of the censorship for the text to speech like some people do. You know, which is probably not a bad idea, but that was incredible. Yeah, just the cadence and the rhythm to all that, you know. All right, long swords. Got 2 long swords. Bye. They've only got 1 large shield. Guess the paladin can have that. Or the cleric. Find more of them, I guess. Bye. Does he want a helmet? Do they have helmets? Ooh. I guess a paladin would have the cross helmet, probably. I don't know. Righty. And this young lady had a mace, or will have a mace. Or is a Morningstar a mace? No, it's a flail / Morningstar. Nice. So yeah, anyone can go nuts on the text to speech. Especially while I'm not even charging bits for it, because, you know, I could. What am I looking for now? Potion bag. Does she want to hold the potions? Nice. She wants to wear a helmet at least. Which one? Guess she can have another one of these helmets. And a shield. And then I want to get them the good armor, but I don't want to bust all my money, you know. I mean, more the money than I got. I don't mind spending the money I do have. So, I'm just going to check that everyone, I'm giving everyone the right shit. There we go. What the? That looks weird on him. Look, he's not putting the helmet on properly. Look at the picture. What the hell? Oh well, that's his problem. And he does need some armor. Put your helmet on properly. Idiots. Now I can double check what you know, skills I gave them, so I can give them the right weapons. 2-handed sword, yes, of course. And can she only wear up to chainmail? No, what was it? Where's it say? Information. Nope. Kit description. Here, class features. May not wear armor heavier than splint mail. Okay, I think splint's all we can really get hold of at the moment anyway. 2-handed sword for her. This guy wants a long bow or a short bow. I guess we'll go long. Dart. Because I guess big is better. I'd like to buy something. Give me your finest two-hander. Okay, it's just a normal one, but... Oh yeah, you can buy back this shitty quarter staff. And... Splint mail, I guess? I mean, all three of them could probably wear splint mail, but is that going to cost too much overall? At least the weapons are cheap. Splint mail... Splint mail... Splint mail... Gotta get some mail on you. Longbow. Sell the quarterstaff. Oh, since he's the thief, he's gonna have a gym bag, for obvious reasons. Hopefully. Potion bag, someone else will have that. Scroll bag, pretty... I don't know. None of my guys can actually learn scrolls, but... Longbow. Oops. Oh, can you not use composite longbow? Fighter, thief, okay. Fighter, cleric, ranger. Apparently you can't use it? Why is it grayed out? Requires 15 strength. Okay, that might be why. Go the longbow. And some armor. Guess you can use any of this armor. It's not telling me otherwise yet. Like these guys that see they can't wear that shit. Bard can wear some of that shit. Chainmail. Oh yeah, he needs arrows. Can't forget the arrows. Imagine going to war without the arrows. Where are the arrows? Arrow. So they come in packs of 40, but you want heaps of them because we're going to run out at some point. I might buy 15 packs of 40. And I'll sure go through all of them. 16. Buy. Yep, that's plenty for now. You can get a quiver, but not from here, I guess. Right, he's got armor, he's got weapon, he's got ammo. Now, this lady here cannot wear any of this armor at all. Holy shit, was that all my money? What does she use? She uses darts, doesn't she? So I might get a few of them. But can't really afford much. She obviously casts spells as well. But down to 8 gold. Can I afford sling and some bullets? That sling costs 1, nice. But I can't afford her any armor. Yet. Sell the quarterstaff. Oh wait, buy the bullets. Sell the quarterstaff. Sell the quarterstaff. Right. Getting ready for battle. Swing two-hander. All the ammo up there, nice. Darts, can just go right there. Sling. Now we might have to make a bit of money. Cool.
Speak your mind. It shall be done.
Right. Come on. Come on.
Of course.
Now let's go help someone that has a problem with some monsters. Or at least a wolf. And try out this combat. I think it just went pee. Oh, they're talking about the furry rat. Or the ferret. Come here. Come down here. Come on.
How can I help? Of course.
Epsil. Oh, thank the gods. Whoever you are, you picked the perfect time to wander by. I could really use some help. My name is Lawrence. Who might you be? The name's Epsil, but please, we don't have time for such pleasantries. I need your help. What seems to be the problem? A wolf somehow got into my workshop and is tearing the place apart. It attacked me as I was opening the shop this morning. I was so startled by the sight of the beast that I accidentally broke the key in the lock. Now I can't even get back in. What does exactly you want me to do? I'd be most grateful if you could get in there and get rid of this stupid thing for me. Then I could get back to my skirmisher. Of course, you will have to find a way to open the door first. Alright. Very well, I'll dispatch of your troublesome hound shortly. I sincerely thank you. The door to my shop is just around the corner over there. Please get rid of the demonic canine as soon as possible. Oh, now he tells me it's demonic. Alright, come on.
Your command, it shall be done.
I might have to get my thief out to bust that door open, so that's okay. We can check out the thieving shit. Find traps. It's not really a trap that I'm looking for. Best. Is he the thief? Fight a thief. But can he not? Can he not do thieving in that armor? Ah, he can wear the armor, but it stops him from being a thief. Thieving. Lockpick successful. Okay. Put the armor back on, I guess. He could just take it off sometimes.
Yes.
Now, let's have a fight with a vicious animal. Come on. Right, so I can pause for combat. And we've got little health bars above our head, which is a relatively recent addition to this game. We pretty much just click, everyone will just do combat. But why not send a spell along his way as well? We'll do magic missile. And everyone else will just do whatever they do. Boom! Done. How was that for a vicious battle? Anything in here worth stealing? No? Okay.
Speak your mind. It shall be done. Very well.
There was a quick quest if ever I saw one. I probably could have done that with like bare fists even. But
how can I help? Of course.
Absolutely. Ah, my friend, the wolf is no more, and now I am now a happy man. Thank you for helping me. Here's a little something for your troubles. Ah, thank you. I must take my leave now. What do you give me? 25 gold. Yeah, it's something. It'll probably actually help.
Your command?
What else are we doing? It's 10.
Very well.
Okay. Let's head east to look for that caravan that we were told to do urgently. Here's the tavern, no, the inn over here, which I probably won't use. I could rob something from it, but I don't know. Man, that barbarian spars
I'm here.
Like faster than everyone else by a lot.
Yes.
Sprints up there. Alrighty, let's get out of town. Help, monsters! Oh, what do we got here?
Speak your mind.
Talk to the little
It
boy.
shall be done.
Damien. Whoa, whoa. House of Mike, welcome in, and thank you for dropping in your raiders. Welcome in, raiders. How's it going? Howdy. We're playing some ICEWND DALE, if you've ever heard of this. It's D&D RPG, Dungeons and Dragons. Howdy, Code Wolf and Dr. Moses. Is it? Or Dr. Moose, sorry. And Bebokt. House raid. What are you guys playing? I'm gonna knock you with a shout out. S-O, if I can spell your name right. And that might even tell me something. StarCraft 2, of course. Yeah, you've been playing that for a while, have you? Bebokt. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Is that meant to be some, what do you call it, emote? I don't know. How's StarCraft going? Okay, we just met this child who is running away scared from someone. Damien, quick! We've got to get to Hrothgar. There are monsters in town. They almost ate me. Whoa, slow down there. What are you talking about? Monsters! A whole bunch of them. They came down the shore while I was fishing. I dropped everything and ran when I saw them, but they didn't chase me. I thought they were going to eat me, but I guess they were just after my fish. Well, where are these monsters now? Just over the bridge, down by the lake. My dad told me not to fish so far out by myself, but I can't help it. That's where I catch the big ones. He's gonna kill me when he finds out I've lost today's catch. All because of those stupid monsters. Oh yeah, you know it. Running through all the classic Blizzard games in order. Nice. So what, have you played some Diablo even? Diablo 1? StarCraft 2 is the latest single player campaign in that. Cool. Yeah, there's some good classic Blizzard games. And then even some of their older stuff. Don't worry, we'll deal with the thieving monsters and get your fish back. Diablo was your very first stream. Oh, cool. So you passed it? Alright, this kid wants us
can I
to
help?
get his fish back from monsters
Very well.
who may overpower me, I don't know. Oh, here they are. We could fire some magic missiles their way. Put magic missile on there. Shoot that guy maybe.
Face me if
Your
you
command?
dare.
Very well.
Oh, I might wait for them to come back up here. Kill Diablo with Warrior. Nice. I can't remember if I've actually passed all of that game. I probably have. I remember getting up to Diablo. And that's a start.
You want me?
Alright, we're gonna magic missile this guy in the back row.
Yes.
And, oh yeah, my bard can do songs and stuff. So why not?
Yes?
Even my paladin can do something. What's he got? Smite evil, yes, smite it. Oh yeah, that's smiting. That's a loud smiting.
It shall be
Oh,
done.
that was good dads. Come on, hit him. Yes. I guess it's more like an RTS, yeah, or as Matt Glad called it, a tactical RPG pretty much, which is kind of like a strategy RPG, yeah. Is that all of them? Just the fish though.
Speak your mind. Very well.
What button? Oh yeah, I can hold tab to see all this stuff on the ground. Where is this fish? Battle axes are worth fuck all, not even worth selling. And turn-based. It's real-time pausable combat, which is quite cool. There's the fish. It's a bit dead. I mean, it's a bit eaten. Alright, give it back to the kid.
Very well.
And this is D&D themed. Yep, it's old 2nd edition D&D rules. And I think it's set in the Forgotten Realm, like most D&D stuff, all the good bits.
Your command? Very well.
Is he gonna give them the bad news and the fish? You're back. Were you able to get my fish back from those monsters? Today's your lucky day, boy. Here's your fish. At least, what's left of it. Thanks, I best be getting home now. My dad's probably worrying about me. Farewell. We've got more XP. Is anyone leveled up yet? I can't quite see the edges of my character, so I might not even be able to see the level up symbol. Unless I change resolution. If I try and change resolution, it might not crash the game. Shouldn't do. Do I even have a choice of resolution? I don't know. Hey, it's Nightbot. Alright.
Yes? Very well.
We'll head out of town, since we've got to look for a caravan. We'll find out what's happened to it. There should be a caravan bringing supplies to this little town.
It shall be done.
Whoa. Let's see if I can cast any magic.
Do you need me?
Speak your mind.
Protection from evil, why not?
I'm here.
Bard song, why not?
Ready. And
Magic
willing.
missile, why not?
Yeah.
And yeah.
You will.
Can't zoom. I'd like to zoom better, but my mouse wheel's fucked. So I'm trying to zoom in, but it's going out. God damn it. You ready for some Diablo 2 Hell mode? Oh yeah, that's right, we're up to Hell, aren't we? Yes, always magic. Yeah, I always take magic missile, like every time. Zoom in. Yeah, come on. Can I push buttons? Yeah. Yeah, so Hell's gonna be fun. Most things in Hell are gonna be immune to at least one type of magic, or physical, even. Like, so we'll get the hang of it. Okay, we got some more XP for that. Check no one is already able to level up. Not quite. Oh yes, she can level up. I think. Cool, level up a cleric. She can gain no more skills and she's done. She might gain some more magic skills. You're doing D&D with some friends, but we haven't done that for about a year. Yeah, pretty much same. Not even just because of COVID, just because like everyone's out of like lives out of town from the town I'm in. They all live in smaller, shittier towns. Well, smaller towns. Naturally, you're a high elf wizard with magic missile. Nice. I think in our last game I was playing like a halfling bard of some form. Right, so she's leveled up. She can't level up yet. He hasn't got much experience. Oh, because he's multi-class, he splits it between two. She can't level up yet, and she can level up. Because she only needs 1250 XP. We'll level her up. The Bard. Okay. It gives me the screen here, even though I can't get any more proficiencies. Done, I guess. All you really want from the first level ups is just more health, because you start with fuck all health, you know? Okay.
Your command?
Can they rest here? Cool. The rare cutscene in the game. I usually just skip this because that's all it is. And they get all their spells back. Oh yeah, I should put my bard's... I'll put a bard spell here. Or that one. Yeah, I can like put these like shortcut slots or whatever you want to call them. Hot slots. Quick slot, I don't know, quick bar. Something. Okay.
Yes.
That's caravan. Oh yeah, I should probably tell them to attack him.
They're not going anywhere.
Who needs magic? The wooden caravan. Is that the caravan I'm looking for? Or do I want to go in there already? I think I can go in there and I'll be okay. Even though I haven't got armor on my bard. So you essentially control an entire party. Yep. I don't know if you see much Baldur's Gate, but it's the same engine. But in this one, instead of making one character, you make up to 6.
Speak your mind.
So yeah, I spent like the first hour making 6 characters. I can give you a quick overview of them if you want. It's a pretty well-rounded party, I think. Right, let's attack some things, magic some missiles, and even smite some evil. And that should do it. Go. Cool. Barely need to loot these guys because it's just hardly worth it. There's money actually, that's worth it. We are low on money. 6 missile damage, yep. It's not bad really. I mean, considering this is like the very start of the game.
Speak your mind. It shall be done.
Ooh, more orcs. Alright, get some more magic missile ready.
Your time was needed.
That was not too much damage. That was only 2 damage.
Your time was needed.
Yeah. Quick save. Orcs, time for Zog Zog. Yeah.
Very well.
Luckily the basic orcs in this are very weak. As tough as they make orcs look in some things, like in like Lord of the Rings and stuff. Let's try out this bliss spell that my cleric has.
Your command?
Oh yeah, the blood lily emote.
It shall be done.
We are blessed. Let us kick ass. Let us pray. Oh no, we'll just kick ass. Oof. Nice. Those rangers doing their job.
Course.
Back it up. Back it up. Good. Hey, they can speak. Back it up. And get him. Oh. They got an orc shaman. It'd be a nice time now to have a fireball and just get all of these guys.
You want me?
Let's shoot some of these other guys. What else can we do?
Speak your mind.
Protection from evil, I guess.
Ready.
And bard song.
And willing.
How can I help?
Ooh.
Can I help?
You go
I'll take
kill
care.
yourself. I could easily lose someone here. Because their health's so low. Oh, what? She failed a spell.
Name your task.
I think she got interrupted. Try again.
Yes?
Can he lay on hands? Probably not. Detect evil. I'm pretty sure I know where the evil is. I don't need to detect evil.
Speak your mind.
She's dead. I don't want to bother dealing with the resurrecting in the moment. I'm just going to load. Unfortunately. Quick save.
How can I help? Very well.
I need a death counter, don't I?
The good guys dress in black, remember that. Just in case we ever face to face and make contact. The title held by me, MIB, means what you think you saw, you did not see. So don't blink, be what was there is now gone. Black suits with the black ray bands on. Walk in shadow, move in silence. Guard against extraterrestrial violence. But yo, we ain't on no government list, we straight don't exist, no names and no fingerprints.
Bring it on!
Nice. I actually know that song, even though I haven't seen Men in Black for like ages. Well, I'm only assuming it's from Men in Black, really, but it must be. Or was that an original piece of poetry?
How can I help? It shall be done.
Come here. Get back, get back. I don't want to face them all again at the same time. House of Might, yeah.
Yes.
Get that guy.
Taste of this.
Oh, hang on, get the barb song on. And get that mage. What, why can't you use that? It's not highlighting, why is it not working? I don't know. Get the mage.
Can I help?
You want me?
Do you need me?
Do you need me? Yes. Wait, get him.
Speak your mind. It shall be done.
Vita Mortis.
Whoa! They exploded the hell out of that walk.
Very well.
Quick save now. Can we see a couple more of them, but not all of them? Ah, I think their noise was bliss running out. Right, what do we got here? Wooden supply crates are no doubt offloaded from the wagons outside. Crates appear to be intact and unopened. Might be recoverable then. Attack.
Ready.
Yeah, can you...
And willing.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't want to use magic missile now. She might have run out, but it's just sort of showing me the icon. I don't know.
Your command?
Oh well.
Let's dance.
It shall be done.
Whoa. He sounded pissed. Where is he? Get some little scraps of money that we actually need. And little scraps of experience as well that we kind of need. Come back here. Come here. Zug zug.
They're not going anywhere.
Oh, shaman. Kill the shaman. Yes. Good. Not much around here. We can try and pick up. It's nice to get into some combat.
Yes?
Kind of what this game's about.
Of course.
Oh, can we rest over here? If we fire one up away from enemies. Yes. And we didn't get interrupted. That's nice. Party.
Speak your mind. Very well.
Yeah, get him. Magic missile on the back guy. I love how fast magic missile casts as well. I'm gonna just assume that some of these sounds are a little bit too loud because, well, they're just a lot louder than everything else. There we go.
Your command?
Save. Let's get some bliss on.
Name your task.
Always got to be blessed. And some protection from evil for this guy. Which I think is
Speak your
instant.
mind. It shall be done.
Oh, yeah, it's a chest. We have an unidentified dagger. Okay. We'll give the jewelry to the guy that has a gem bag to put it in. We got Aspel's dagger. Oh yeah, you gave us a dagger, but I don't think anyone wants to use it. And this dagger can be identified by the mage. First, put that in the gem bag. Mage, please identify. It's a fire dagger of +1. It does a 15% chance of dealing a 1d4 fire damage. And Thaco +2. That is 2 hit at armor class 0. So if the enemy has armor class 0, which is okay, then that's my chance to hit. I don't know, it's a stupid system, Thaco. Yo, Artie, you see the name of one of the characters in Paul's party? I think he might be aware of that. Pretty sure. It's the bard. The bard lady. Oh no, it's not the bard, is it? Wait. Which one? Blood Lily. Yeah, Blood Lily doesn't cast magic missile. She's a bard.
How can I help?
Even though I'm sure she wasn't a bard in Diablo. Right, let's get it on.
Your command? It shall be done.
Alright, are we ready for these 2 fools? No, more like are they ready for us 6 fools?
Time to trim this one down to size.
Cool. I might pick some of that money up on the way out. Oh, bless. It's gone. In black. Banana, banana. That's not how it goes. Come on.
Time to trim this one down to size.
And I think we're out of magic missile for now.
You want a taste of this?
Let's dance. Put on your red shoes. Dance shoes. Alright, Matt, have a good one, and thanks for hanging out. Gonna get off Twitch for a bit. Fair enough, I should do that one day. But I just never do. Have a good one, though. I got off Twitch earlier, I guess, because I had to go shopping. And, like, resting. Don't forget to... Oh yeah, this is Nightbot. You can listen to him if you want. Him or her. I'm not sure what it prefers. Right, there might be a bit of a boss down here.
Your life is forfeit.
Damn.
Bring it on!
Oops, what did I do? Okay, I was trying to get, what do you call it? Smite Evil. Who should we smite? This guy. The Ogre.
They're not going anywhere.
Now, my guy... Oh, what? When did she just die? That someone was like one-hit killed, Sophie. Oh well, I will load. I've been quick saving a lot, I think. I should start doing a normal saves. I guess this is the most recent one.
How can I help?
Oh,
It shall be done.
Maybe it's a good idea to be blessed for that final, like that boss battle down there.
Are you ready for me?
I'll take it.
Nice. Rob the dead. Rob the dead. So we might want to take these guys for another little rest. Up here, I guess, or wherever it lets me. Yeah. Quick save. Now,
Yes.
we'll give the paladin protection from evil. I think it's just for himself, and we'll give everyone bless. Boom.
Of course.
Oh, I'll just get in there, come on.
Let's dance.
Come on, push forward. Don't let them take an inch. Walk. Who's the leader of this operation? I don't know. Back it up a bit. Maybe I should use my bard song, which I always forget. Come on.
Yes.
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 Bard song, go. Get them.
They're not going anywhere.
Thin out the numbers a bit, and then maybe go for the. Oh, we've got a heal. We've got a heal.
I'm here.
Shoot the orc with the magic. Use
I'm
the bard
here.
song. What else can people do? I don't know. Go. Hey, healed. Exploded the ogre. Nice.
Death comes for you.
Of course.
Decimated that orc. What do we got here? Is this trapped? Better not be, because I can't be bothered checking. Cool. Get the mage spell to her, even though she can't learn it. But she can look after them. And we got a wolf pelt. Might sell for a bit. Okay.
Yes. Of course.
We might be done with this place. Do we get some monies? Yeah, it'll afford me some stuff. I don't know. Maybe some armor for my bard. And some more ammo for everyone. Funny how each of these orcs has like 6 gold, as if they had like an allowance or something. They're all like given 6 gold, and that's their spending money for the week. Oh, it'd be great to get a haste spell. You can speed up their movement and their attack speed and everything. Ooh, another box. Some stuff to sell and spells, so they can go to him.
My name is Deckard Cain and I come from Tristram. If you're looking for Diablo then you just missed him.
Oh, good song.
If you find old Griswold then you can take him down, but you will get no reward till you come back to town. Thanks for my life, I'll identify your stuff, but if you choose to carry on then it's gonna get tough. Greetings friend, here's the road to the east. You'll find that it's blocked cause Andriel's a beast. Greetings, 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 stay a while and listen.
Good song. Might have to listen to that later on. Can I play that song on stream? I don't know. It wouldn't really be relevant to this game, but... Alrighty.
Your command very well.
Get out of here. Ooh, more monies. I believe we've identified the problem with the caravan, is that they were stolen and ransacked by orcs.
It shall be done.
Yeah,
Yes,
so we
of
can
course.
go to report that. Am I abusing correctly? Yeah, totally, yeah. It's exactly how you abuse it.
Very well.
In fact, I'm surprised people aren't making it swear more. Like, on the first day that I had it, all it was doing was swearing. It was quite funny, but yeah, rap lyrics work just as well too. In fact, sometimes they have swearing, I believe. Right, where's this guy? Oh yeah, we want to give the wine to this guy over here as well, because the drunkard, the fisherman. We can't deprive him of his wine. Get in.
Speak your mind.
This tiny building.
Very well.
Okay, you have a bottle of wine for me, matey. I am indeed grateful. Don't drink it all in one place, buddy. He will. He so will. He's gonna drink it right here. But we get experience for that. Can we level more people up? Let's check. Yeah, level ups. Paladin level up. Done, I guess. What do we got? Priest can't level up. You can't. You can level up. Okay, cool. Barbarian. Why is your health so great if you're only level 1? That's crazy. And and Barbarian level up. I keep forgetting Barbarians can rage. This guy cannot quite... Oh no, he can do a Thief level up, but not a Fighter level up. Thief. Okay, he's going to be better at picking locks. And finding traps is very important. They're the two main ones that I just go for. Cool. She can level up as a Dragon Disciple Sorceress. So it's a bit different than a Wizard. Don't know if she gets any more spells yet though. Just more uses of the spells. And even the Bard, the Scold Bard can level up. That is awesome. You can pick pockets just. Now I better check the spells for some of these people. See, there's another spell slot. So she can learn more heals. And, well, she doesn't have spell slots because sorceresses don't work like that. Who else has spells? The Bard actually can learn to... Oh, that's right. So can I give her the spell here? Horror. And she can... The Bard can learn quite a few spells. Like me, right? Which one? What's this? Protection from petrification? Nice. Cool. So she can learn some spells. Where are they level? They're level 2 though, so she can't learn those spells. Not yet. And the Paladin. I mean, yeah, the Paladin doesn't have any healing shit yet, because he sucks. I don't usually actually use Paladins. Usually, if I ever want a Paladin, I just make a better cleric. But I've been recommending them in this game. I'm gonna make a normal save.
Welcome to Canada, it's the Maple Leaf State Canada. Oh, Canada, it's great the people are nice there. They speak French too if you don't like it man. You sniff glue the Great White North, their kilts are plaid hoses take off. It's not that bad you want to be where yaks can run free where the Royal Mounties can arrest me. Let's go to Canada, let's leave today Canada. Oh Canada I still vous plate.
It shall be done.
What the heck is that song? It sounds like the opposite of Blame Canada from South Park movie.
They've got trees and mooses and sled dogs, lots of lumber and lumberjacks and logs. You may think that's kind of a drag, but you have to go there to get milk in a bag. They say A instead of what order. That's the mighty power of Canada. I want to be where lemmings run into the sea, where the marmosets can attack me. Let's go to Canada, let's leave today Canada. Oh Canada I still vous plate.
Ah, interesting. I'm guessing it's the same song. And I'm guessing I didn't put a cooldown on that ability. I don't know if I will. We'll see. It's nice to, you know, nice to have someone sing at you in a monotone voice. Which would be like me singing at someone. What was I going to do? Yes. Wait there a minute, I just need to grab a beer. It was a ska band. Oh, I know Five Iron Frenzy. I haven't actually heard them for ages. I bought one of their CDs once. It was actually hard to track down. But anyway, I'm just going to grab a beer. I'll just be a minute. Several on vinyl even, nice. I think I got like, it was their last album and it also came with a bonus CD that was a live album. And it was real cool. It's not the kind of stuff I've listened to for ages. But I liked it at the time. I was very big into ska then. And I still am now, but yeah. It was a fun CD. Yeah. I can't remember, like, I bought it because I was like recommended it by someone. I can't even remember who now. I had to actually go and track it down from a Christian bookstore. It wasn't in any CD stores. It was actually in a bookstore. Proof that the youth are revolting. I can't remember. I don't even know if I still have it. This was a long time ago. I think, yeah. I was like a teenager. And I'm definitely not a teenager anymore. I keep thinking it was called like Every New Day, but I think that's just one of the songs. It's probably not the album name. It was one of their bangers. Same, yeah. They were cool. I'm surprised it was quite hard to yeah, it's a good song. Great song. I'm surprised it was that hard to track down, but like, I don't know. Our CD stores, which don't even exist now, by the way, they haven't existed for like 10 or 15 years. They were kind of limited on supply, and then they just died off because I guess piracy became too big. So they just all the music stores shut down. All the CD stores totally shut down. You can still buy instruments, but not music. Looks like Diablo. I like it so far. Hey, welcome in, Holrich. Is it Holrich? Yeah, it's ICEWND DALE, so it's a bit like Diablo. It's, well, sort of. It's more D&D, like the combat's a bit more intricate, I guess. It's all pausable. I can pause the game like that and order my combat around. But yeah, but there's definitely a lot of people in here right now that are familiar with Diablo as well, which I do stream as well.
Speak your mind.
In fact, I might be streaming some Diablo. Yeah, it all comes back to Diablo. I might be streaming some Diablo on what most people would call Friday, and I would call Saturday. This Saturday. What is this Saturday? Yeah, that'll be fine. It's actually my brother's birthday party that day, but I think we'll be doing the Diablo before that happens. So that's all good. Because when it's my brother's birthday party, I'm putting my computer away, or else it'll probably get trashed. And my TV, I think. I'm probably going to put my TV away as well. Because his mates are a bit rowdy sometimes. Anyway.
How can I help?
We're returning to this Hrothgar guy to tell him about the caravan that we found. And then we'll get on with the main mission, I guess. In here. But yeah, so I'll probably be playing some, or almost definitely be playing some Diablo, Path of Diablo 2, is that the one? No, Project Diablo 2 on Friday/Saturday. I don't actually know what time you'd call it, because it's on 2 separate days at the same time. Because time zones are weird like that.
It shall be done.
Oh, good, you've returned. What news of the caravan from Caer Dineval?
Even if I get bored of this tonight, I could like chuck on some Diablo, because it's quite different. It's pace to it. Like, this is a bit slower paced. There's more story. Diablo has a story that you don't have to care about. It's just all about loot and action. I came across the caravan just outside of town. It looked as if it had been attacked some time ago by orcs. I tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for their butchery. Caravan supplies are safe within the cave. I really want to listen to that Flyby and Frenzy song now, eh? But maybe not on stream.
Strange. It is not usual for
I think the band had already broken up when I got into them.
I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more.
Okay. We're talking about the caravan attacks. That's just what we did, yep.
In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable.
I am.
I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar.
Kuldahar. Thank you. When do we leave?
We still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town.
Of course. And we got a bunch of XP.
While you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need.
Yes, I need a bit more gear.
Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
I think someone can level up. Now let's have a look.
Yes.
Nope. Yes. Did you get to level 3 already? Cool. Level up the cleric. Clarissa the cleric. Right. Can she use more spells? Clarissa. No. Wait. Oh, she can use level 2 spells. We can get better heals after we rest. That is awesome. Right. Who else wants to level up? No? 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 Okay. That's fine. No pressure. Well, there's a bit of pressure. Look at that. Rug. It's like a splayed out, multi-limbed lizard thing. I don't know.
It shall be done.
Now you have to go back to Pomad, the biggest dickhead in all of ICEWND DALE. And do some buying and selling. take the stuff out of here so we can sell it easier. Oh, I can probably do that in the shop.
How can I help? Your command?
Do you need
Well, I can use
Yes.
buttons, number buttons.
Speak your mind. Very well.
But yeah, so we'll be playing some multiplayer Diablo 2. We just got into Hell. And we'll be playing with our Mike here. No, sorry, yeah, House of Mike here. And Lady Gamegar, who's not here, I believe. Or did she come silently in the raid? She doesn't do anything silently, does she? I don't know.
Very well. How can I help?
She'd say something.
It shall be done.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing some 3-player, I believe, in Hell. With 2 mages and a paladin. She's probably asleep. Yep, you're right about the very late time there. 9, yeah. What is the time? 9, 10, 11, 12. I was meant to catch up with some friends on the West Coast, but by the time I finish, it's probably even going to be bedtime for them. But that's okay. I'll see them tomorrow. You again. Why must you continuously pester me? I've much to do and little time to trifle with the likes of you. Again, this is how he's treating paying customers, who've only been relatively nice to him. I've come to deliver the supply list from Hrothgar. Very well, give it here. Now be on your way. The expedition will be departing shortly. It'd be a shame if they left without you. Fuck you. One moment, I'd like to buy something. Right, first let's sell our leftover crap. Why are you holding a splint mail that you're not wearing? Was he wearing that one? I don't know. It's weird. Why are you holding as well? Did they remove their splint mails? Fucking idiots. So I'm guessing Lady will be there on Saturday like normal, won't she? She wouldn't miss Diablo 2 day. She might be late, but that's fine. Sell these random useless things that are just pretty valuable. Well, not that valuable. Sell the fire dagger that no one wants to use. And might need to buy some clothes and ammo and stuff. So chainmail? Be able to wear. But she might not be able to do bard magic stuff with the chainmail on, but oh well, it's armor. Buy a bunch of bullets. Bunch more bullets anyway. Sling bullets and a bunch of throwing darts, as opposed to whatever other darts there are. They only come in piles of 20. We want to buy a bunch of these then. And why are you not wearing armor? Why did you take your armor off? Seriously, did I not put the armor on the whole time? Like for that battle that they were just in. Fuck! What an idiot! What a mong! Sorry, I didn't say that. That's not a nice word. She's got armor. Okay, he's got a gym bag. I should give her a scroll bag maybe and some armor. Yes, get some darts in here. I might need even more of them, but it's a start. We can maybe come back to town. 1d3 damage. Pretty shit. Well, let's do 1d4 plus 1 and another ability bonus plus 1. Okay. But she's the mage, so she can do damage in other ways. Of course. I need to rest, but I might do it out of town so I don't have to pay for it. What else do we need? Is that it? Nearly.
Speak your mind. Of course.
We'll get a spell bag for this person. For Blood Lily. Where is it? Scroll case, I mean, it's not a spell bag. And I guess the cleric can hold on to the potion bag. And I think you're good for bullets. Maybe we'll get a few more darts. Darts, yeah. Cool. And we've got a bit of money left over. Alrighty. Should we get onto the main game, the main plot? Get out there.
Of course.
Oops. Wait, hey. There might be more quests around here, but I don't know. I've done the main ones that get me like the quick and easy XP. You could check these other houses, but I don't know if I really care.
It shall be done.
96 followers, getting them close to that 100. I like.
Yes. It shall be done.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
Yeah. Why not?
So it was that the Patchwork Militia set off from East Haven, bound for the troubled village of Kaldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the Dale, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kaldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition.
Oh.
Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to East Haven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kaldahar, alone.
Alone. Well, there's like 6 of us. We're not really alone. That's the thing with being in a group of 6. Alright, so we can't go back that way. And this dude wants to talk. A hermit, merciful gods, you're lucky to be alive. Are you alright? Anything broken? We seem to be in one piece. Who are you? I am just an aging soul who prefers the solitude of these mountains to the hustle and bustle of town life, even though the town's like tiny. I'll tell you, I've lived in this pass for years and I've never seen anything like what just happened. You witnessed the avalanche? Well, he's right there. I'm pretty sure he saw it. Yep, saw the whole thing. I was sleeping in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground beneath begin to shake and heard a rumble of something fierce. I stumbled outside just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. Alright. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back into the pass like the others. Poor bastards. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies out from under there. They'll have to wait till the snow melts to receive a proper burial. Yeah, fair enough. We're touched by your concern about our fallen comrades. Do you, by chance, know the way to Kaldahar? Kaldahar? Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean-tos. It's an eyesore if you ask me. There've been word of some troubles that has befallen the town. We've come to lend whatever aid we can. Yeah. Fool's errands. You'd be better off worrying about yourselves and leaving them townsfolk to deal with their problems. We appreciate the advice. Now, do you know the way or not? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to point you in the right direction. Follow the trail east through the valley. Kaldahar lies just beyond the old mill. Alright. But you do well to keep up your guard. Keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town, filthy little buggers. Ever since the townfolk abandoned their farmsteads, they've been crawling all over the valley, and they like they own the place. They might think they do. Alright, cool.
Speak your mind.
Now, do we need to do a bit of a rest so we can get better spells?
Yeah.
Ready.
Probably do.
And willing.
Unless, I'll just double check. They might have already rested. No, they haven't rested. Rest. Cool. Whoa. I rested, but I got woken up by a goblin marshal right here. Jesus.
Yes.
Can we quickly shoot him in the face? No, we can't. Can we smite the evil off him? Yes, we can. Alright, try and rest again in a second. Now. Yeah, resting is can be dangerous, of course, when you're resting out in the snow in the middle of nowhere.
Very well.
But now,
Give the
our
wolf a
cleric can
taste.
cast 2 spells, of 2 different healing spells, you know. We've got a better healing spell here, moderate wounds, and that's about all for now, really.
Speak your mind.
Onwards.
done.
I don't know if it's better zoomed in or out, or I don't know. Goblins!
Do well to hear a walk.
What's up here? More goblins? Goblins! come back here.
Bring it on.
We'll magic missile just because it's fun. Boom. Later on, that magic missile will just be like one hit killing a lot of things. The most magicest of missiles. Hey, let's smite some evil, which doesn't actually do that much damage. Maybe they're not evil enough.
Yes. Very well.
Cheers,
Speak your
got
mind.
them.
It shall be done.
Right, goblins,
Death comes for you.
chickens. I believe they have no offense to anyone.
You want me?
Magic missile, that guy. And we're gonna use our bard song.
Hey, you need me?
And we're even gonna try our rage ability, because why not?
Your victory.
Yes.
Your
Whoa,
command.
Missy. Oh, Missy. Do they have
It
money?
shall be done.
Cheap bastards. What's that? Some tower?
Your time draws near.
Wait, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Time to trim this one down to size.
May the gods have
How my
mercy.
health is going. Nice. Tiny bits of XP from there. Check out this tower up here. Whatever it is.
To victory.
Get him. Whoa, what the? He's not aggressive. Okay, what is he? Ogre?
It shall be done.
Garrick.
will smash your face.
Alright, he has voice acting, but it's not the lines that he's speaking. Head hurts. Why you make Grigor's head hurt, skinny people? Your head. I'm not doing anything to make your head hurt. Why it hurt then? Why? Ooh. Garrick want to pound head through wall, make pain go away. We get a little journal entry about him. There is actually a way to help him, I believe, but not right now. You know, Jarek, I don't think that's a very good idea. Maybe you're right. Now what to do? No, not what to do. Good luck, Garrick, I guess. Is that all I can do for now?
He will smash your face.
I can say too bad, you whiny baby. Then he probably will smash my face. I think I'll leave you alone now, Garrick. Yeah, we might come back to him.
Speak your mind. Very well. Of course.
What's around here? I mean, probably more combat. The game is going to get quite combat heavy. But I like it. I like the old D&D combat. Even if Thaco is a piece of shit. Right, what do we got? More goblins! Who would have thought?
Time to trim this one down to size.
Right, don't know if we can cast more magic missile. Oh, we can. Cast on that guy, eh? Kill the marshal. He knows things. Kill. I don't know, just kill them all.
May the gods have mercy.
Then we can probably rest here.
Your life is forfeit.
Want a taste of this? Time to trim this one down to size.
May the gods have mercy. on
Nice bit of
us.
XP around here, I believe.
Your life is forfeit. Your life is forfeit.
Do well to
Your
feel
time
one's
draws
wrath.
near.
Yeah, should probably get in like the habit that good streamers do, where they actually introduce themselves to a raid, and not like an hour after the raid happens. In case people wonder what I usually do, which is, I guess, other retro games and Atari. I specialize in Atari 8-bit mainly because no one else does. And I want to specialize in DOS games, but my computer is really having some issues with DOSBox and blue screen of deaths. But yeah, if you like the sound of some of that, follow along. I'll also play some modern indie games, maybe modern big games, but not really. I don't really play big games. If you want to see a modern big game, there's thousands of other people out there, you can find them. Right, should we rest here? Oh, nope, not resting, we got it interrupted.
I'll take
3 marshals, huh. Hey Tiger, welcome in. Haven't seen you for a little while. How's it going? I'm doing good. How you going?
Yes?
Yeah, I was doing less good earlier, but that's because the cat was gone, and now the cat came back randomly, so
Very well.
that's good. Try and rest again. Nope. Oh well, we get XP.
Just comes for you.
Cool, that's them mutilated. Yeah, what have you been up to, Tiger? Rest. Nope, we do not get to rest. This is possibly a more dangerous area than some.
Well, to fear a woman's wrath.
Gods grant me strength.
Oh, that two-handed sword just brings death. Try to rest again. Yep, we can rest. Do we want any of this stuff on the ground? What do we have on the ground? Don't know. That's all stuff that's worth nothing.
Speak your mind.
Alright.
It shall be done. It shall be done.
Onwards to probably find more goblins. Even though undead are going to be the real threat of this game, I believe, for a majority of it. And of course, necromancers. Dirty necromancers. Hey.
Your life is forfeit.
Hey.
May the gods have mercy. May the gods have mercy on you.
Your
Do
life
well
is
to fear a
forfeit.
woman's wrath.
Totally frozen river.
Grant me strength.
I'll try to keep this short.
Your life is forfeit.
Let's spill some blood.
So I'm just pausing every so often to get to make sure I can get the combat in as early as possible, because my guy's health is not incredible at the moment. It's quite the opposite. Well, at least it's already better than like it started. Down here, nothing. Just an underpass. Yeah, I'm gonna call that nothing. Maybe some chickens. This bridge, don't think we need to go that way. Alright. There's a guy. What's he want?
How can I help? It shall be done.
Guess we'll talk to him.
Your command.
I don't know if
Very
he's
well.
nice, but
Yes. Of course.
he's not aggressive yet. Goblin Marshal, what am I doing here? You could speak common? Of course. Not all goblins are idiots, just most of us. Arr! What is the buzzing in my head? What's wrong with you? I don't know. Something's in my head. It's whispering things to me. My mind can't understand it. It's because you're an idiot. But something inside me does. I have to answer it. This is unfortunate. I have to go now. Farewell. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know if that's a quest thing. I don't think I've ever resolved that.
Speak your mind.
Oh, there's a barrel. We'll check that out later. And
Very
there's a
well.
door. Might as well check out this mill or whatever it is. I don't know. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Pathfinding. Whoa. Ulagar says, "Who are you?" "I am Ulagar, Chief of Bleeding Eye. Bow before me and pay tribute." I don't think we're going to do that. I'm going to say, "Sorry, I don't give tribute to smelly morons." "You insult me. Wolves will feed on your flesh tonight." We'll see about that. Alright,
How can I
it's
help?
combat.
Your
Just
command.
get a few spells sorted out. Bam. What was that?
I'm here.
Smite Evil, Bard Song, Magic Missile, and Barbarian Rage. There's always a bit of preparation before combat. Go. Get him.
Victory.
Time to turn this one down to size.
Huh. Easy. Nah.
Speak your mind.
Where can we go? I think there's a couple of ways to go. Oh, there's a staircase here.
It shall be done.
Hey, more of them.
Face me.
It shall be done.
Man, some of them get shattered, eh? Like wrecked. There's a door. What's in the door?
How can I help?
Let's for once actually turn on my detect traps. It's going to actually become really useful, and I'm going to have to remember to use it.
Your command? Of course.
It's a kid. Jeremsy. Shh. Be quiet, or the goblins will hear us. What are you doing in the closet? I'm hiding from the goblins. They got my dad and sister. We found a little boy. He told us his father and sister were killed. Their bodies are probably the ones we passed on the first floor. Oh, yeah. What are we going to say? I'm sorry. I know it can't be that comforting for me to just say it, but it will be okay. Let me take you to the village. I'll find help for you there. Don't worry about me. I'll go to the temple of Kuldahar. I know the way. Now that the goblins are dead, it'll be easy to get there. Bye. 4800 XP. Nice. I believe that's a level up sound. Let's have a look. Yep, we can level up Paladin, the undead hunter, who has yet to hunt the undead. He gets a proficiency slot, so I don't think he can go more than 2 in longsword. He'll have to learn some other style. Maybe he can start learning some bastard sword in case we find one of them. Look at his stats. Look how good they are. Right, anyone else want to level up? Dual class. Okay. I don't think I want to dual class her yet, but level up. Yeah, we can level up a barbarian, Marsha. Okay, she can also learn another skill. Two-handed sword and two-handed weapon style is all maxed out. You could also learn. I wonder if some of these are two-handed. And katanas. They don't have to be two-handed, but it actually gives you a warning that these magical katanas are very rare. Okay, it's nice to know. Warhammer, club, axe, halberd, mace. Oh, she can learn some axe skill. We don't have any axey people. I'm sure there's some big two-handed axes. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure, but right. You want to level up? Yep, we can level up our fighter thief. As both a fighter and a thief, I think. So we'll get some more fine traps, get that to a nice healthy level, and open locks. I should really get into pickpocketing, but I'll probably fuck it up. Move silently. I don't usually do that much. I probably should, but more fine traps. Level up our Dragon Disciple Sorceress. Okay, she can learn another level 1 spell. Nice. So she has Identify and Magic Missile, as we see. But what do we want? Like, sleep is not bad for low-level characters. It can even affect multiple, like, goblins, but it's not going to last long, you know, in terms of how good it's going to be. Grease is a good early one, I believe. You got to watch out that you don't grease yourself, though. 6-foot radius. Any creature entering the area of grease must save versus spell every round, or have their movement rate slowed to a crawl. Or what else have we got? Color spray. Don't know. Chill touch, charm person. Burning hands can be good in general, and sometimes you just need some fire, you know, and you need to hit more than one thing at a time. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Nice basic spell, but gets the job done, kind of thing. Also, you have to be careful that you don't burn your own guys, because it's a 7-foot cone with a 90-degree arc, you know. It's painful. And that's her done. And we can level up their Skald, also known as our Bard, the Chesty Bard. And she can learn, don't know, crossbow, sling, some other weapon style, don't know. Sure. Don't really want her in the front row, you know. Maybe she can also learn some dart. Oh no, dart was pretty useless and low damage. Some longbow? Short bow. Short bow. Cool. Alright, leveled up. What else we got around here?
Yes? It shall be done.
We have stuff to look at. Alright, what do we got? We got 6 throwing axes. I'm gonna grab them just in the hopes that they sell for something. Money. Gems. I'll get the thief to pick that up.
Ready. Sure.
Wait. And put them in the bag. Yeah.
Speak your mind. Very well.
We got another ladder over here. Whoa, we got a fight. Close quarters.
Victory.
Bring it on!
I'll try to keep this short.
How's everyone else doing anyway? Anyone else played this game? Or what do you think?
Of course.
It's a bit dated now, especially because it uses 2nd edition D&D rules, which makes it actually really dated. But can I go anywhere else? I don't know if I can. I think that might be it for this little building. At least we rescued a child.
Of course.
I'm gonna have to actually update my list of get the games that I'm currently playing, even though some of them I haven't returned to for ages.
Of course.
But it's definitely not up to date. I'll do that later. After stream. Alright, out of there.
Very well.
I don't know if we've done anything that can help that ogre yet. Or found anything out. Oh, what's this? Potion of healing. Oh. Who should have that? I don't know.
How can I help? Your command? Of course.
Oh well, onwards. I'm going to make a normal save. Twitch 02, I guess.
Yes.
And we're going onwards. For that is the best direction to go. Onwards. We can go to Kuldahar. That's where we're trying to get to.
Fighting their way through the goblin-infested valley of the pass, the survivors of the doomed East Haven expedition at last came upon the small hamlet of Kuldahar. Nestled within the roots of a massive oak tree, the tiny cottages were a welcome sight for the weary travelers. As the party approached the town, a warm breeze blew over them, chasing away the chill of the frozen pass, and carrying with it the sweet scent of cooking fires.
Cooking. And fire. Alright, that's done. Yeah, we're in Kuldahar.
Speak your mind.
And someone mentioned that
Very
there's a big tree here. It is pretty damn big. What's that, child? I don't know. I don't want to talk to every, nobody in town. Pretty big tree. I think that's part of it. And we can't climb the tree, unfortunately. What's this? I can barely ever go in here. What is the little goblin doing in here?
Very well.
It's Winnog. Aye, phew, no sneak up Winnog like that. I guess we'll say, who lives here? Surely this tower can't belong to you. No, tower belongs to master. Winnog only servant. Cleans tower, make beds, cooks tasty food with the master. The master? Who is your master? Orok, the master. Great wizard the master is. Winnog serves the master, so one day he could be great wizard too. Yeah, I bet he won't. I see. Where might I find this great wizard? The master is in study, through door. Go on in if he wants to speak with master. Winnog not allowed in study. Master keeps powerful magics in there. Books, papers, and wizard's things that Winnog not understand. Thanks, Winnog. Farewell.
Command.
Do we kill him? Nah.
It shall be done.
Have a look. Wizard.
Yes.
I can't remember
It
this
shall be
guy.
done.
Auric the Grey. Well now, what do we have here? What have we here? It's been a long time since I've had guests. Welcome. My name is Auric. What brings you to my humble home? I'd like to ask some questions about disturbances in the past. Oh, we can ask a bunch of people about that. Or I'm interested in purchasing some spells, yes. I see. Well, you come to the right place. I can... oh, my battery's dying. I can certainly provide you with a number of useful spells for your spellbook. Of course, I'm only willing to offer you certain spells. I fear much knowledge I possess is beyond your comprehension. Well, you're damn right there. Most of it will be beyond our comprehension. Perhaps in the future you may be worthy of such advanced knowledge. Very well. What do you have to offer me at the moment? Whole bunch of stuff. Like, what do we want though? Because we can give them to a bard who we can turn into quite the mage, really. Like, can we give her magic missile? Level 1 spell, so why not? We'll take it. Don't know if she needs to identify. One's probably enough. Find familiar. That work. Spell enables the caster to attempt to summon a familiar to act as an aid and companion. Familiars are typically small creatures. Creatures acting as a familiar can benefit a wizard conveying its sensory powers to its master, conversing with them and serving as guard, scout, spy. The wizard can only have one familiar at a time. Would it be wise to have a familiar? Okay, you get different things depending on your, you know, alignment. Chaotic good, what is her alignment? Ferret, rabbit, cat, a lot of choices. Not usable by, okay, a lot of people. That sounds cool though, I might try it out. I've got a bit of money, so. She will learn sleep. Malph's Acid Arrow, that's a good level 2 spell, I think. Which costs twice as much. Calm Person. Term person includes any bipedal human, demi-human or humanoid of man size or smaller. Such as a whole big list of things. That could be good. Cheap and it's level 1. Why not? She should be able to learn all these, no problem, because I think I disabled spell failure, or like learning failure, which is annoying to have. Nice. She's actually capable of using some of these already. Magic Missile and Familiar. Cool. Now what is her alignment? I don't remember. Where does it say? Chaotic Neutral. Alright. And what was that spell? What does that spell give a Chaotic Neutral caster? Chaotic Neutral? Cat, of course. Cat. Yeah. Cats are like classic Chaotic Neutral. Armor class 2, that's right. Magic resistance 35, yeah. Combat 2 attacks per round at 19 Thaco for 1d3 damage. Not much. And even in aids and some thievery kind of skills, or rogue skills. Can cast Blur once per day. Immune to level drain, sleep, and petrification. Cool. I'm not sure how you make them cast Blur, but that's cool. I like it. I mean, it's not that great damage, but it's like a utility kind of cat, you know?
Need me?
Speak your mind.
Utility cat.
Of course. Of course.
Unlike our cat, who's just an outdoor cat.
Very well.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and grab a quick snack afterwards. So I'm just gonna be gone for a couple of minutes. I'll just leave it on the screen, I guess, for now. Because I'm really not gonna be long. But yeah, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna nip on an ad break for now. I hope that's not too annoying. I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for sticking around. Alrighty, I'm back. Just getting some tuna in me, because fish is good. And you can just eat it straight. Pretty much, most of it. I like raw fish. No, it's not raw. It's smoked. Anyway. Yes, Kaldahar. Best. Check this place out. Come on, get in there. Right, who's this guy? He appears to be a shopkeeper.
Very well.
Girth. What's his name, Girth? That's like a porn star nickname, isn't it? Ah, where so the wind blows, travellers seek shelter, and supplies mayhap. Good day and cheer to you, my name is Girth. I tell by the cut of your cloth and your bearing, I was going to say bearding, that you are a visitor. How come you can't give any characters beards in this? I've just noticed that, but there's no beards in ICEWND Dale or Baldur's Gate. It's kind of weird. Bearing that you're especially for a cold place like ICEWND Dale. Okay, that's enough about that. Bearing that you're a visitor, fresh to Kaldahar, is there something you wish to purchase? Perhaps. May I see what you have for sale? I don't know if he's got much different stuff, but we could sell those gems that we found. Sunstone gem. Sell. I'll sell them all. Sell. Anything else to sell? Don't know. Gems. Potions. Potion healing. Okay, no. Let's see if he's got any. I don't know. He's just got random crap. Braces. Oh, they're not magic or anything. They're just braces. They do like nothing. Girdle? What's that do? Nothing? No. Moonstone gem? Ring? History of the North? No. Magic items that are very expensive. Look at the price difference in some of this shit. A lyre of progression. Lyre, whatever that even is. You equip it held under the left arm. This instrument allows a bard to memorize 2 extra second level spells and 1 extra third level. Whoa, that's awesome. But expensive as frick. Usable by bards and the like, but also barbarians. Huh. Let's see. Why? And then we've got a bardic horn of Valhalla for a mere 10,000 gold pieces. Summons 2 to 4 berserkers once per day. That's awesome. How do we get that much money? Is that usable by bard? Well, I'm a bard subclass. Does that count? Don't know. Maybe not. I want to summon barbarians. I don't know if we need the rest of his crap. Come on, out of here.
Your command? Of course. Of course.
Onwards. Acrosswards. Yeah, it's nice to see a river that's not frozen. I mean, it's not exactly flowing, but... what do we got here? A sign? No. We'll just bash on in then. Bowl on in. Yeah.
Welcome. I've been expecting you for some time now.
Ooh. Expecting us? How is that possible? We only just recently arrived in town.
Yes, well, bad news travels upon swift wings in these mountains.
Indeed.
I know about your expedition from Easthaven. I know why you are here, for it was I who sent for you.
Ah. He is our employer, I guess. You sent for us? I don't understand.
I am Arundel, known to some as the Archdruid of Kaldahar. Though I invite you to dispense with the formalities and just call me Arundel, plain and simple. Titles tend only to serve one's own vanity and aren't really of much use in this small mountain community.
Good point. Fair enough. You are the Archdruid, eh? Then I assume you can tell me what's going on around here. Yeah, true. They usually know about weather phenomenons and animal phenomenons.
Yes.
I don't know.
It was I who sent Hallister to Easthaven for help. His death weighs heavily upon my conscience. For not only was he a student of mine, but he was also a friend and trusted companion. He will be missed, as will Hrothgar and the other members of your expedition.
Well, my battery pack did not charge at all, apparently, meaning soon my tablet's going to die and I'm not actually going to be able to see chat, and that sucks. So, because, you know, it's kind of pointless streaming if I can't see chat. So I'm not sure if I'll just alt-tab and look at chat, or just end the stream early, you know, leave people wanting more, and hope people come back for the next one. And I do not have long to decide that either. So that's just a heads up. You know about the avalanche? You know, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I
yes.
know. I also know that it was no accident. Someone or something did not want your party to reach Kuldahar alive.
Alright. Tell me, Andorel, what troubles this town?
There are malevolent forces at work in these mountains. Forces that seek to undermine the delicate balance we druids have struggled to preserve for centuries.
They love their delicate balances. Ah, malevolent forces. Could you be more specific?
Oh, would that I could. The face of the evil remains hidden, but its presence is unmistakable. All about us, there are signs of its damaging influence on the balance. The unnatural weather, the recent rash of abductions, the numerous monster sightings in the pass.
Continue.
These all point towards something sinister. Even the animals sense something is amiss.
Yeah, animals sense danger. You spoke before of balance. What sort of balance are you talking about?
Balance.
The balance.
It is what the
Is that like the
druids of
Force?
Kuldahar hold sacred and have worked to preserve for generations. It is all around us. It is us.
It is us. It is within you. Look deep within yourself.
Balance
Know it
is
to be
the
true.
harmony that is achieved when man and nature learn to coexist, no longer contending with one another, but coming together as two parts of a whole.
I see. So what are we to do about this?
I fear that if we do not soon discover the source of these disturbances, then all that we have worked for will be destroyed.
Indeed.
The evil that has come to these mountains infects this town like a disease. As its people suffer, so does the tree suffer from the sickness that attacks the balance, corrupting it with its very presence.
Okay.
Already, the circle of warmth that radiates from the great oak has begun to recede. We were forced to abandon the outlying farmsteads as a result of the shrine's fading power.
Oh.
If we do not take action soon, I am afraid that the life-giving warmth will cease altogether.
I like this. I like his voice. It's calm.
Both the great oak and the town, nestled within its roots, will die. This must not happen. We need your help.
Okay, that was slightly less calm, but still calm. I'd like to help you, but there really isn't anything I can do. Nah, screw that. We'll say, very well, together we shall root out this evil that threatens the town. What must we do? Because we're adventurers, we've got to help.
I suggest you begin by investigating the Vale of Shadows. It is a place not far from here.
Sounds safe.
Darkness has always clung to the floor of the small canyon, as if the light of the sun itself were wary of the place. There are a number of ancient crypts hidden within the shadows of the Vale's narrow cliff walls. There have been rumors of the dead awakening and emerging from their dusty tombs to walk once more amongst men. If these rumors are true, then I suspect that whatever is responsible for disturbing their slumber may be behind the other disturbances as well. Go to the Vale of Shadows, learn what you can about the happenings there, then return here and we shall discuss a course of action.
Alright.
Good luck.
Pretty simple.
And farewell.
Yes?
Right.
Very well.
I definitely I do want to stream more of this game. I'm really getting into it. But I think I might end the stream now with a nice raid. Mainly just because my tablet that I use for chat is about to die because my battery pack didn't charge up for some reason. And yeah, I don't want to play this game without being able to chat. So right, we're going to save the game. So yeah, sorry about that. I know I'm scheduled to go a bit longer, in fact a couple of hours longer. But if you want to come back, please do so. Send a follow. Just give me a follow if you want as well. I think I'll be playing this next time, but I do quite a variety of stuff. If you look at my About Me section, it gives you a bit of an idea. Right, let's save this as I'll just make another one. Twitch 3. And let's have a quick look at who we can raid. Hopefully there'll be some awesome streamer on that I am vaguely familiar with, if not very familiar with. I wouldn't go so far as to say intimately familiar. That'd be a bit different. Right, let's have a look. Who would be on now? I know that it's a bit late in some countries. Let's have a look. Very good possibility that Mike's already on. Emsy's on. Nice, I haven't actually seen her for a while. Online. Oh yeah, Mike is on, but I've raided him a lot lately. Yeah, we're gonna go Emsy raid. She is very good streamer of mainly 2D DOS games. She's definitely worth a follow, I'd say, or at least worth a watch. So we'll head there. I'll just get the raid ready. And apart from that, thank you all for coming around and sticking around, lurking, you know, text-to-speech rapping. Apart from that, thank you all for coming around. Keen to see more of that. It's good fun. You might have just heard my own channel voice come back on itself. Right, we go to this little screen here. There we go. Isn't that nice? All right, I'm going to send the raid off. So I'll bid you a fond farewell, and I'll catch you in the MZ's chat, or I'll catch you next time. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for tuning up.